boy Tops back again, live and direct, man. Watching this game here. England versus Albania, bro. Like, what's going on, people? What's going on, man? Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game, bro. Big up everyone. Make sure you become a member. The link is in the video description below. All of that good stuff. And yeah, man, let me know what your thoughts on the game. What you think the game's going to be. I've not even seen the scores, man. Oh, sorry, the lineup in it. I've not even seen it. So I'm not even sure what kind of lineup it's going to be. But we shall find out soon enough. But big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video. And subscribe to the channel, man. If you've not subscribed already, on the road to 2,000. I will hit 1,900 today, man. So big up everyone who's obviously tuned in and make me hit that goal, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, man, on the road to 2,000, man. 100 left. Let's see if we can get it, man. But yeah, I'm not even seeing the squad. I've seen that Lewis Skelly might be starting, which is obviously good. But yeah, you're thinking England really should be winning this quite comfortably, if I'm being honest. But you never know, man. Very interested to see how Thomas Tuchel gets on as well. So yeah. Obviously Rashford starting. I'm literally just seeing the lineup now. Obviously, Kyle Walker's starting as well. Miles Lewis Skelly, Foden. So yeah, man, a few people starting. And yeah, I feel like Tuchel needs a good. Okay, it shows he's starting. Declan Rice, obviously, Konza, Dan Burns starting as well. So he's obviously playing three at the back. With Dan Burns and Miles Lewis Skelly both starting. Harry Kane, obviously, the captain. So yeah, just gone through the team there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they play. Obviously, I'm not sure he's had too much time with the team. But yeah, man. Hopefully it's something a bit different to Gareth Southgate, man. Because yeah, watching that for 8 years, even though they got to 2 finals, it was a chore. It was a chore, and obviously international football's not the best anyway. But yeah, man, watching that was definitely a chore, man. But big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Game's gonna kick off soon. England versus Albania, man. What's my score predictions? Put your score predictions in the comments if you're new, or if you're a regular member of the channel. Like watch my content. Obviously, everyone is always welcome. Big up, Ahmed. What you telling me, bro? Hope you're good, brother. I hope you're enjoying this international break as much as I am. Obviously, not the best, but yeah, we still watch content, man. We still keep the channel active. But yeah, let me know what you think the score's gonna be, and hopefully you're not still upset about the obviously Carabao Cup defeat as well. Obviously that was nearly a week ago now. So yeah, Premier League football should be commencing start of April. So yeah, we've still got a couple more weeks to go before that obviously starts. But yeah, man, I'm thinking England should be winning this quite comfortably, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't even expect them to concede a goal. So I'm saying 2-0, 3-0. But yeah, a few goals anyway. They've got to be scoring surely. Because yeah, Albania, I don't even know if I know any of their players, if I'm being perfectly honest, man. Big up Ahmed to them. Happy because no more Liverpool disgusting ball. Bro, yeah, I don't know, man. What's happening with Liverpool the last 2 or 3 weeks? It just seems like you guys are getting a bit fatigued towards the end of the season, which is understandable. You've had a good, obviously good season so far, especially in the league. But yeah, man, I think your players could do with a break. Ahmed says 3-0 England. I hear that, man. I'm gonna go 2-0. Gonna go 2-0. Big up Ollie, bro. Long time no see. Hope you're all right, bro. Let me know what you think the score's gonna be. Obviously, watching the England versus Albania game live at Wembley. Thomas Tuchel's first game, man. As the England boss. Who would have thought a German managing an English team? Who would have thought that would happen? But yeah, this is where we are, people. This is where we are. What's your score prediction? Mine is 2-0 England. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same Ali, bro. I'm gonna go 2-0 England. Not sure who's gonna score. I'll say Harry Kane and maybe, I don't know, Foden. Let's see Foden can step up in an English shirt for the first time in a long time. Big up Amanda says, needing 2 pennants to beat the worst team in Premier history says enough. Yeah. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like that game, yeah, it wasn't great, to be fair, the way you performed. And you did make it very, very difficult. Which I was surprised. I thought you would beat them quite comfortably. But yeah, Premier League, no game is easy to win. Amanda says, starting Jones in big 2025. Heartbreak Hotel. That's crazy work, bro. I guess you don't rate Curtis Jones. To be honest with you, I'm trying to think who else they would play there in midfield, man. Because I'd rather him play than Henderson, innit? I don't even know why Henderson was even picked. But again, I suppose with Thomas Tuchel, you're going to get that bit where he's going to play or pick players where you're like, what the hell? But I guess he's going to have to see everyone for themselves, innit? Maybe he wants Henderson for his leadership skills rather than obviously him actually contributing on the field, man. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see with that one. But just doing a round of applause now. I don't know if someone's passed away, but yeah, all the crowds doing a round of applause, and then we should be off, man. We should be off and running. But yeah, big up everyone tuned in, man. Make sure you guys like the video, man. See if you can get this to 10 likes. George Eastham, must be an English legend there on the screen. Must have passed away. But yeah, big up everyone tuned in, man. Make sure you can try and get this to 10 likes as quickly as possible. Helps the video in the algorithm, all of that good stuff, man. But yeah, here we go, man. England are gonna kick off here. England are gonna kick off. And who would have thought Marcus Rashford back in the England setup, man, after obviously being shunned out the Euro squad. He needs to have a good game on the left-hand side. I'm just seeing what kind of formation they're going to play. So it does look like Lewis Skelly's going to be in that left wing back role from how they're setting up from the kickoff. No, it's actually Albania going to kick off. So yeah, man, I just want to see better football, if I'm being honest. Obviously, I won't say I'm a massive England fan anyway, if I'm being honest. But yeah, just as a neutral watching the game, you just want to see a bit of quality, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, kicking off at Albania, obviously the start of the World Cup campaign. Remember the I think the World Cup is in Mexico. It's in Mexico, Canada, and America, I think. In all three next year. So yeah. Obviously the England need to make sure they qualify. No messing about, but we shall see what happens, man. We shall see what happens. We'll big up obviously everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. You know how it goes. But yeah, man. Pickford, bro. Are any of you guys obviously surprised about the team that he's picked? Did you think other people would start? I feel like he probably would have started a few more attackers, maybe. But obviously, he's gone with Rashford. I thought he might be on the bench, if I'm being honest. But yeah, interesting, man. Interesting. Here's Jude Bellingham. Nice little flick. Trying to find Phil Foden. I'm very intrigued to see what happens when obviously Saka's back and how because he has to start in this team somewhere. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where he incorporates him. That was a big problem at the Euros, trying to fit in all the star players in the starting lineup, man. Big up, Keith. He says, all right, let's get this one. Big up yourself. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, Keith, if you're not already. And let me know your predictions in the chat if you've not put them in already, man. Just seeing the team. Rice, Jones, Bellingham in the 3. And then, so it looks like it's 4-3-3. Foden, Kane, and Rashford. That's what obviously the ITV bracket is saying. Thought he would have gone with 3 at the back like it normally does. But yeah, 4-3-3. We shall see how this works, man. Got to be interesting to see Rice in that 6 role because, like we always say, obviously he's definitely got some good qualities, Rice, but him being that ball-playing, deep-lying playmaker is not his game at all. So, yeah, and that's where they try to use him in the Euros, but obviously that's not what he's good at. He's obviously more of a destroyer, more of a ball carrier with his obviously dribbling, and box-to-box kind of box crusher, man, kind of midfielder, rather than trying to dictate on the half turn. Obviously, different skill sets for different people, but yeah. Bit different, man. Big up Ahmed says, I'm worried for Everton game, especially at Fulham who are cooking right now. Nah, you should be fine, bro. Like, the thing is, even if you drop points, the Arsenal are not in a position to capitalize. We've got, obviously, Fulham at home, who we struggle to beat under Arteta. I don't think we've beaten them in the last 3 games. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll drop points, more points anyway, bro. So, and to be honest, we'll just run out of games. Do you know what I mean? It's only 9 games left. So, yeah, you should be all right, bro. Keith says 3-0. England. So Keith and I might have gone for 3-0. I went for 2-0 along with Ollie. Let me know, guys, what else you think the score is going to be. Obviously, England is passing it around the back at the minute. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the team lines up in terms of what kind of attacking patterns they can do. Here's Curtis Jones. Is he going to be more of the number 8 kind of ball player, playmaker? Looks like Jude Bellingham's more ahead, being in that position of box crusher role. Kane dropping deep into that 10. So, yeah, we'll see, man. Rice, decent ball into Phil Foden on the right-hand side. Can he link up again? Back to Rice. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Kane actually stays in the box as well, if I'm being honest, man. What's your predictions for Arsenal versus Fulham and Everton versus Arsenal? You know what, bro? I've got a feeling we're not going to win either game. I feel like we're going to draw against Fulham, and then we're going to lose against Everton, bro, like 1-0. Because, bro, the thing is as well, like, we haven't got any. Like, we beat Chelsea, and Chelsea were terrible, but we only beat them 1-0. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, from a corner. So, again, we've only scored 1 open play goal in the last 4 Premier League games, which is the goal from Rice, which was a great finish. But you can't really expect your team to be scoring them kind of goals every game because, again, it's outside the box. And, yeah, it's not a regular, obviously, occurrence to score outside the box when you're playing for a Premier League team. So, yeah, man. My prediction is, like I said, probably like a 1-1 draw with Fulham because we struggle to break down a low block, and then maybe like losing 1-0 to Everton as well, man. But yeah, what do you think, bro? What do you think? Let me know what you think Arsenal are going to do. Jones will ball carry, then we'll pass back like a clown. Obviously, I'm guessing you're not the biggest Jones fan, just from what your two comments have been saying now, man. But yeah, big yourself up. Big up Luca, bro. Hope you're well, my brother. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good evening. Obviously, here watching England. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already, man, and subscribe to the channel and become a member. The link is in the description. This could be a chance. Just right, cleared away there by Albania. But yeah, the link is in the description, pinned in the chat and in the video description as well if you want to become a member, man. Chelsea playing like it was a friendly and they were winning 5-0. Yeah, bro, no urgency, man. The only chance they got was from that Raya mistake when he had that bozo moment from Cucurella. That's literally the only thing they did the entire game, which is crazy because I know they missed Cole Palmer and Jackson, but they still had Neto. They still had Sancho. They still had Casado out there. These are guys they played a lot of money for to make an impact in the attacking phase. So yeah, here's Curtis Jones. Bellingham's got the ball back to Declan Rice. Harry Kane's very deep in midfield now, literally. No one up forward. Plays it into the path of Foden, who's drifted out wide. Keeping the width for Foden, which is a very interesting tactical switch to how he was playing, obviously, in the Euros. He was more in that number 10 role, trying to break the lines, playing in behind. But, yeah, keeping the width out on that right-hand side. So already a different tactical switch there. Here is Lewis Skelly inverting like he does at Arsenal. Debut, man, at 18. Got to respect it, bro. Very, very happy for him. Dan Burn as well playing in that centre-back role. Back to Declan Rice. But yeah, this is where obviously Declan Rice definitely needs to improve in terms of him being that playmaker, trying to dictate things from that number 6 role. Jude Bellingham, back to Declan Rice, back to Jude Bellingham, back to Rashford. All neat and tidy. Jude Bellingham running into space, trying to create a bit of a overload there. Nice pass into Foden on the right-hand side. Walker overlapping Foden. Back to Curtis Jones. Some nice triangles here. Kyle Walker, who wants a free kick. Not going to get it, though. Not going to get it. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video. If you drop points in these two games and we capitalize as our league title. Bro, it's like your league title anyway, brother. It's all you. You've won it, man. You've won it. You've won it. There's no way we can catch you up. We're 12 points behind with only, 27 points to play for. I know we play you at Anfield, but we would literally have to win every game, and you would have to lose like 4 games in the last 9, and you've only lost 1 in 29. So yeah, the math ain't mathing, man. The math ain't mathing. We can't win more than 3 games in a row, and I was with our best team, with Saka and Odegaard, firing and Havertz in the team, and Jesus. We couldn't win more than 3. And so we'd have to win 9 in a row, and then including beating Liverpool at Anfield, which we haven't done since 2012. And then you'd have to lose to us. Then I'm trying to think who else you've got that could even beat you, to be honest with you. Maybe Fulham, but they're a bit of a hot and cold team. I don't think Everton are going to beat you at Anfield. You got Chelsea at the Bridge. You got Brighton as well. But they're towards the end of the season. So yeah, they're the only really ways I can see it, bro. We need to win 4 in a row. Monday before the PSG game at Anfield was so chill. Yeah, you're on cloud 9, bro. I'm telling you. In a cup final back then, think you're going to get to the quarterfinals of Champions League, top of the league. And yeah, man, football can change so quick, bro. Out of 2 competitions so quick. For me, I'm just more worried about Real Madrid, bro. If I'm being honest. More worried about the Champions League than the league, man. The league's gone. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people say, oh, we need to get second, but I don't really care. I'll be so real. We're going to get Champions League. I don't think even with the injuries we've got, we're going to go as low as, 6 to not get Champions League. I do think we'll scrape some more results. And I don't think the teams below us will put in enough results combined to overtake us in it. So, yeah, we should be all right with that. But in terms of, obviously, what's the main priority? Got to be the Champions League, man. If you beat Madrid, big chance of winning the Champions League. Bro, if anyone beats Madrid, for me, they ultimately become the favourites because everyone would say Madrid are the favourites to win it. And if you're good enough to beat them over 2 legs in Europe, bro, then yeah, you've got to be the favourites to win it after that. Because, bro, you're not going to get a harder team in terms of like legacy, heritage, even like quality as well with Mbappe and stuff, than Real Madrid over 2 legs, man. So yeah. But yeah, I can't see it happening personally. But stranger things in football have happened. I can't lie. Ball over top by Rice, trying to find Foden. cleared away though by Albania. No real chances so far in the game. Albania just kicking away. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and become a member, man. Make sure you become a member of the channel, getting extra perks, extra shorts, all of that good stuff, man. Link is in the video description if you want to become a member, man. Foul on Lewis Skelly, free kick to England. But yeah, the title race this season, man. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Salah, with Van Dijk, and with Trent, because again, there's still no real talk of any of them signing a new deal. And we're getting into April now. Their contract runs out end of June. So, yeah, very interesting to see if all of them or if any of them stay. For me, I feel like Trent's definitely going. The other two, I feel like one of Salah and Van Dijk will go and one will stay. So I think you might lose 2 out of the 3, man. But you guys need to let me know what you think about that situation. We really beat Leverkusen, Lyon, Madrid, and Milan just to get eliminated in round of 16. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and the thing is as well, you know, and this goes to show, I feel like you did everything right apart from that last game when you rested players. Because someone put out a good point saying that if you would have beat PSV, they wouldn't have gone above PSG. And you would have got someone else. You would have got like Monaco and Benfica, I think. Because obviously, because they got that 3 points, they moved up into the table and they moved into a different bracket. So you could get the so PSG could get you guys. So yeah, it just goes to show that you need to play your best team in every game. Because obviously, if you start resting players, even if you're qualified, it can dictate who you get in the next round, man. And you're a bit unlucky, but at the same time, again, if you would have beat PSV, you wouldn't have got them, bro. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It just goes to show that every game kind of matters now in the Champions League in terms of who you get going forward. You don't really get any kind of advantage if a team that's bigger is underperforming in the tournament. It means you can get them earlier on. Even with us, really, we finished third and we got Real Madrid in the quarters already compared to another team that didn't finish as high, getting obviously easier opponents, so to say. So yeah, man. Like Villa, for example, finishing 8th, and they got Club Brugge, and I got PSG. So yeah, man. Bit of a weird one, mama. But big up, obviously, everyone in the chat. PSV away was a win, but destroyed the confidence of the players because of how PSG cut us. Yeah, legit, man, legit. I felt like they knew they were outplayed as well, like quite comfortably too. Especially obviously the amount of chances they missed. Alisson had a great game, but yeah, man, that's the start of the performance going down for you guys. That game, then obviously the Southampton game, obviously the return leg, which I thought you played okay, but PSG still had very good chances and looked more dangerous in my opinion in extra time than Liverpool. So yeah, and then obviously the cup final, Newcastle were the better team. So yeah, I feel like you guys need this break, and once you come back, I think you should be back to normal. Especially with a game like Everton, man. You're not going to want them to beat you in the last season. They're going to be at Goodison at Anfield. So, yeah, we shall see, man. But, yeah, 11 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Make sure you guys like the video. See if you can get the video up to 10 likes. We're at 8 likes at the minute, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, people. Make sure you smash it. Make sure you smash it, man. Be good, Jared. This could be a chance here for Rashford. Cuts it back. Cuts it back into Rice. I thought that was a chance there. Jared said, what's good now? We had a Bournemouth away a few days later, so it was important at that time. It was just a look at the draw, realistically, more so. The fact that PSG finished lower than expected. Yeah, I guess. Listen, I don't think you can obviously begrudge you guys from resting, but I'm just saying more of the point of the fact that the fact that you lost the game literally dictated where you got or who you got in the next round, innit? Which means obviously maybe next time you probably won't rest as many players because you know you even though you were qualified and you finished top, the fact that you lost to another team dictated who you got in the other rounds. Obviously, PSG were very lower and Real Madrid were lower than expected, which is a bit unlucky. But yeah, it's just more of the fact that every game does actually count and matter to another team, especially if they're not qualified. Because yeah, different spots means that you can face different teams. Ahmed, they were better in extra time because Liverpool controlled the second half and hit the post twice. Yeah, Liverpool did have chances in that second leg, especially Salah off the line and stuff. But yeah, I feel like they definitely rode their luck a little bit PSG. But yeah, overall, I think PSG definitely deserve to go through on the basis of the 2 games, man. Big old Bulgarian Guna, hope you're well, bro. Let me know what you think of obviously this game so far, not the best. And let me know what you think the score prediction is going to be, man. I said 2-0 before the game. Obviously, not really seen anything too much different apart from Foden hugging the touchline on the right-hand side, man. But yeah, bar that, it's been pretty same old so far, man. 13 minutes gone. Nothing really to shout about, man. But yeah, hope you're well, bro, and enjoying this game so far, man. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys, like I said, like the video, man. Get that to 10 likes for your guy, man. Really helps the channel grow. All of that good stuff. But yeah, Lewis Skelly's on the ball. Back to I think Konza. Into Declan Rice as well. But yeah, man. Into Declan Rice. But yeah, man. But yeah, Liverpool should be cool though, man. To be fair, it should be cool. Bulgarian Guna says, yeah, 2-0 sounds about right. Happy for Miles Lewis Skelly. What season for the lad? Yeah, legit, man. Miles Lewis Skelly's been had an amazing season, bro. Like literally at the start of the season, I thought he would literally get like, I don't know, Carabao Cup minutes. That's it. I didn't think he would even play in the first team because obviously we just bought Calafiori, still had Zinchenko, we still had Kipior, sorry. We kept seeing these. So I'm thinking there's no way he's going to start at left back, ball into the box. And then I seen him in pre-season, and I thought, you know what, this guy looks good. Hopefully he gets a few more minutes than I obviously anticipate. But yeah, the fact that he's come in, and for me, not only just obviously how he's been like confident on the ball and being able to be brave in certain games, but just his availability, bro. Like we seen last night again, Calafiori going down with an injury. I'm hearing it might, because it looked really severe. It looked like he could have done his MCL, but I'm hearing that it's only going to be a 3-week period that he's going to be missing. So, which is obviously better news than obviously expected. But again, he's been injured a lot this season, man. Like too much, in my opinion, man. Like niggling injuries, like here and there, and he's not reliable, or he's not been reliable this season. So yeah, man. Obviously Zinchenko's similar as well. Kivior's obviously not a left back, so and Tierney's got his own injury problem. So yeah, for me, it's more of his availability. Sorry, I've been impressed with. As well as obviously his skill on the ball, man. So yeah, I would say, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what he does against Real Madrid. I do have a feeling he's gonna play Timber left back and Ben White right back. Just obviously try and secure, well, as much as he can, Vinicius and Rodrigo. But yeah, Lewis Skelly, if he gets the nod, fair play to him, man. This could be a chance. Here's Harry Kane, 1v1. Oh, too much of a heavy touch, man. Good defending in the end. And it's gone back to the keeper, man. Should have done a bit better there, bro. Should have done a bit better, man. Can't even lie. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, like I said. Big up everyone tuning in, like I said, man. But yeah, England needs to obviously create a few more chances than they are at the minute, man. It's a bit bland. I can't even lie. It's a bit bland, bro. It's a bit bland. It is a bit bland, man. But yeah, England got the ball back again. Here's Konza. But yeah, man. 1v1 with the fullback here. Back to Rashford. I'm surprised Rashford's starting. What do you guys make of him at Aston Villa, man? Because I feel like he's been okay, but nothing spectacular, if I'm being honest. I feel like Asensio has really been the guy that's took them up to a decent level, man. Especially in the Champions League as well. Not just the goals, just obviously his performances too. He's got that. He uses that little bit of quality. It reminds me similar to when James Rodriguez came in for Everton for the first stint, and he just looked like a class above, and then obviously then he fell off. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Him at Villa, man. Big up Yasin, how you doing, mate? Yeah, doing good, brother. How are you, bro? Are you enjoying the rest from watching Arsenal, man? Especially obviously in this climate where we're not looking like we're going to win anything this season. But yeah, let me know how you're doing, bro. Thoughts on Tuchel? I believe he can finally win you a trophy, but I don't expect it to be flashy. His Chelsea side was so boring to watch. Yeah, man, this is why I was a bit confused, Bulgarian Guna, man. Because I feel like when people obviously seen Tuchel was going to be obviously picked as the manager, everyone was really excited, like we're going to see some amazing football. And I was thinking, bro, did you not watch him at Chelsea? Like the football wasn't great. He won, but the football was not great, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a bit of a strange one. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he can obviously deliver. I feel like they will get close. because in the World Cup, obviously they went to the semi-finals, but the run they had was literally quite an easy run at the time. So yeah, we'll see what he does at the World Cup, man, because I expect them to qualify. But yeah, here's Miles Skelly. Skelly! Oh, what a goal! Are you crazy? Lewis Skelly, the Gooner, on his debut. Let's go, people! What a finish by the left back, midfielder, whatever you want to call it. He's the goal scorer on his debut for England, and that's England 1, Albania 0. Let's go, Miles, you know. Let's go. Lewis Skelly is arrived. What a finish, man. What a finish. What season this guy's having, bro. What a season this guy's having. Is he onside? Yeah, he's onside. Great ball in behind. I think it was Drew Bellingham, and great finish there with his left foot. Under the keeper's legs, I think it was. And yeah, the Arsenal guy again. Let's go. Let's go. I'll gas for him, bro. Big him up every time, man. Lewis Skelly, you know. What? Is that how Arsenal are moving? Hey, Lender and that. Yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up, rude boy. Let's go. 1-0 to England, man. I'm happy for Lewis Skelly. Big him up, man. Big him up every single time. Rashford would be good at Dortmund. Yeah, that seems like the type of player and type of team he'd actually go to. See what Sancho did there as well. And they're kind of similar. So, yeah. Miles. Let's go, people, man. Let's go. I'm gassed for him, man. I'm so happy for the guy, man. 18, you know. Scoring for England. He's not even a left back, and he's playing left back. Crazy, man. Scored for Arsenal against City as well. And yeah, man, it just goes to show he can do his own celebration too, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Massive night. Rashford poor. Not really done too much so far, Rashford. Miles, big up Ahmed, bro. Miles has arrived, man. My boy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Arsenal Haylender, you know. 18. Teenager thing. Yeah. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man. Ball possession, 87% for England. So they've been dominating the ball. And yeah, they've scored, man. They've been efficient. Here's a chance for Foden. Ball into the box. Is he going to do it? Cuts it back. Ball in there. Oh, Jones should have put it into the box there. But yeah, man. I'm gassed. I'm fully gassed, man. Future hit for him is bright. Yeah, bro. 100%, man. I didn't like all the abuse he was getting on that Twitter post where he was posing, man. Like, and this is why you got to be careful, like the narratives that people put out, like Carragher and stuff, when they say, oh, he's getting a bit too big for his boots, especially when it comes to black players too, man. Because a lot of players a lot of people like to think that anyway. So yeah, you're just putting this wrong perception of him. Obviously, he's a confident young guy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's playing for Arsenal. He can tell he's confident with how he plays on the ball. Always wants to obviously antagonize defenders to try and tackle him, and he can brush them off. And yeah, man, I feel like it's just a dangerous narrative to push out, bro. Because then people think he's actually arrogant, and he's not. Like, he's actually not at all. He's just a confident guy, man. And yeah, he had that celebration because Haaland obviously was talking to him, and he just bit back, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, is what it is, a bit of banter. Just because you're younger doesn't mean what? People could just disrespect you because you're younger. And the thing is, he didn't even play for his team, bro. He's an opposition guy. He's a rival. He's an op. Nah, stick it on him. What do you mean? He doesn't care if he said that to him, man. What the hell? So yeah, man, I won't feeling that from Carragher. I can't even lie. But yeah, big him up for scoring, bro. And hopefully he can kick on as well for Arsenal too. His celebration against City had the Prem. Brother, he had the Prem rattled, bro. So rattled. I couldn't understand it. Like, the guy it was a clapback. That's the thing. He didn't just do it like unprovoked. He literally did it because Haaland said, who the F are you? At the Etihad, bro. So then he knew who he was after that game. He stuck it on him, did the celebration in front of him. We won 5-1. So yeah, man. All power to him. And the fact he was getting heat made no sense, bro. Big up Lucas Hawk Sports. Skelly 1-0. 100%. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not done it already, people. Big up everyone tuning in. Locked in. Who do you see will have a brighter future, Skelly or Wanyeri? Good question, bro. I feel like Skelly will have a bigger future for the simple fact that I think Wanyeri is going to find it difficult to get into one of those spots at Arsenal, because at the minute we're kind of shoehorning him in different areas to try and get him into the team, especially with obviously the injury he got. But obviously, if he's going to be on that right hand side, which is what he's been playing quite recently, then he's going to be Saka's backup for the time being because Saka's going to play majority of the games unless he's injured. So then you're looking at the other positions. Do you play him in the 10? But then again, he's probably going to be Odegaard's backup unless we move Odegaard to the 8. So I feel like Skelly's going to have more of a pathway to play regular games, which means he can showcase his ability a bit more in it at left back, because I don't think Calafiori long-term future is going to be at left back, man. I don't think he can stay fit long enough for the time being so far. And also, 1v1 defending, it looks very vulnerable there. It looks more like a centre-back trying to play there. So, yeah, I think Skelly does what obviously Arteta wants to do in terms of inverting, being good on the ball, being defensively more assured, more than Zinchenko, and also can obviously play a good through ball and can score goals. So, yeah, I say Skelly. In terms of who I think is better, it's a difficult one. I think they're both sick in their own different ways, innit? Like the things that Skelly does, I don't see many 18-year-olds doing in terms of being that confident on the ball, can't push him off it, especially in tight situations. And then some of the stuff like I see Ethan do as well, cutting onto his left foot, banging it top corner, banging it bottom corner against good opposition too. I don't see many 17-year-olds doing that either. So yeah, well, he's 18 now, I think today. Big up Ethan, happy birthday to him. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Skelly had every right to do that celebration. 100%. This is what I'm saying, bro. I don't understand the big hoo-ha about him doing it, bro. Like, people were acting like he just did it out of nowhere. Obviously, he was provoked. So yeah, man. Big him up. Hopefully, he does it again. If someone does that to him again, I want him to do it again, bro. Calafiori, 5 injuries, and we're in March. This is what I'm saying, bro. A lot of injuries as well from Italy. This could be a chance. Here's Rashford, poor touch. Great ball by Harry Kane in behind. Or Rashford, it was a poor touch. Goes out for a obviously into the position of Albania goalkeeper. But yeah, Calafiori, man, we need to have a chat about his constant injuries, bro. Like, it's not good. It's not, obviously, it's only his first season. Obviously, he'll have next season, but he needs to, it was a freak accident, another one. In September, it was a guy that tackled someone else, and then he slipped and onto the back of, I think, Calafiori's Achilles, and then he was out for a bit. And then now, he literally just did the splits. And, yeah, it looked like it could be an MCL kind of injury, but I'm hearing it's gonna be only like a bit of bruising, so he should be out for like 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, that's obviously good news. But at the same time, it's like, bro, we can't really rely on you too tough. Like, at the minute, you're not fit enough for, bro. We need you for Real Madrid, really. I mean, I want to play him against Real Madrid anyway. I would have either played Timber or obviously Lewis Skelly over him, to be fair, just because, bro, defensively you have to be on point. You can't have the likes of Rodrigo and Vinicius, and obviously even Mbappe, because they all interchange as well. So you can't have the likes of them, man, running riots in it. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got to come correct. So yeah, for me, I feel like we needed to make sure that we had a proper defensively minded left back and right back for them games. And for me, on the ball, he's good. I'm impressed with him on the ball. He's very assertive. He's got good control. He links well with Trossard or Martinelli when he obviously overlaps, underlaps. He can combine well as well. He's got a good shot on him. He's good at finishing. Like on the ball, he's good. Like I rate him. Off the ball, bro, nah, not in tight spaces. He gets done too easily. He gives away cheap fouls. He gets yellow cards too often as well. There's a lot of negatives in terms of him playing in that left back position, man, where he just gets bypassed too easily for my liking, innit? We'll have to see what happens with that in terms of how long he's going to be out for. If I'm being honest. But yeah, man, it should be an interesting one, man. It should be an interesting one. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Big up everyone tuning in. How many likes are we on? 9 likes, man. Make sure you guys make it 10 likes. Elite mentality, man. A lot of people ain't realizing how rare it is to see a young player produce such mature performances on a consistent basis. Yeah, 100%, man. Like you said, Bulgarian Guna, man. There's not a lot of players who can play multiple positions at this young age and play them both well. Obviously, we've yet to see him as much in midfield, but bro, he'll definitely be a good midfielder. He's got all the characteristics. He's very good at ball carrying. He can evade a press. He's good in tight space. He's a very good passer as well. He can get forward and score goals too. Like, there's a lot of elements to his game that's really impressive. So yeah, for me, there's no reason why he can't play that role as well as he plays the left back role. So I think he should be more praised. I mean, the thing is as well, I mean, with the Carragher thing, just thinking about it now, I feel like is it a ploy? Ploy the right word? I think it is a ploy. That obviously to get more clicks. Because when he first did it, he was saying he reminds him of Wayne Rooney. And then the next week, he was like, oh yeah, he's too arrogant. So I feel like it was a thing to get more clicks and views, man. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. England are winning 1-0. Let's be real, it's color, but it's color. Yeah, listen, I can't disagree with that either, man. That definitely has a part to play in it with some people. Big up AJ, star boy, big yourself up, bro. Hope you're well, my man. We need to give him and Ethan a pay rise, and now, man said, now now I hear it fully, bro. Them guys need to make sure these guys are at the club long term. Do you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, man, you forget they're 17 and 18. Well, they're both 18. Sorry, I keep saying 17 for Ethan. His birthday today. Big up Ethan. Happy birthday to him. But yeah, you keep forgetting these guys are 18, bro. Starting for a team that should have been challenging for the league, but second in the league, in the Champions League as well, man. And they're doing their thing. So big both of them up. Big up Benchy, bro. Hope you're well, my man. Big yourself up. Let me know what you think of the game or what you think of Ethan and Lewis Skelly, man. I thought Ethan should have been picked for the squad, if I'm being honest, bro. I feel like his performances, especially the couple he's had in the Champions League and in the league, bro, warranted him being picked, man, in the squad. He's only like, I know, obviously, maybe didn't want to rush him, and he did have an injury after the Brighton game, and he was out for a month, and he missed, obviously, the Man United game. So, yeah, maybe they didn't want to rush him back, but, bro, they definitely should have picked him in the squad, in my opinion. Miles in the left 8 anyway, so he would cook there, bro. 100%. This is what I'm saying, bro. In the left 8, he's got all the characteristics to do it, bro. I don't know why we've not played him more often in this season, man. Especially when Arsenal have had so much like creative difficulties to break down low blocks, mid blocks, and stuff. Bro, just play him there, man. He's a midfielder anyway. We've put him left back to do a job to be better than Zinchenko because defensively he is, as well as doing what Zinchenko does on the ball. So yeah, for me, Miles Lewis Skelly as a left 8 is definitely a must, man. Big up Ahmed, that 1 year ago against City. Fire, bro. That one, he scored one against Preston. Fire. The one he scored against Granola in the Champions League. Fire. Bro, the catalogue of goals he's got just this season. And I didn't even realize, I did seen a statistic that only Michael Owen and Wayne Rooney scored more goals as a teenager than him in the Premier League era, bro. And he's got 8 at the minute at 17. Sorry, lower than 18, sorry. And they both got 9. So he's got 1 less goal than them, bro. And look how good both those were as teenagers, man. So yeah, the future is bright if he stays on track, man. I refuse to engage with anything that Neville's Carragher or Sky put out on social media. It's also drivel and looking for a reaction from the Arsenal fan base. 100%, bro, 100%. This is what they do, man. And what we've got to realize, guys, is that these guys, yeah, are bona fide content creators. They're doing things for clicks, views, bites, all of that stuff, man. So yeah, when you hear them say something outlandish, it's literally because they're trying to get the clicks in it. That's literally it. That's why you see, even like a Carragher on the CBS, his attitude and demeanor towards Arsenal is completely different to when he's on the overlap or Sky, because again, 2 different markets, man, where one of them is a bit more relaxed and the other one is literally like, bro, we need views on this, man. So you need to say something that's gonna get clipped. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy. They're on $4,000 each. We need to move that up around $30,000 a week because that wage will keep them hungry. Yeah, they're 100%, man. You can still keep it low. And they're already 18 and they can just build up, bro. They can build up 17, 18, 19, 20. They can build it up, man. So yeah, definitely, man. I did hear a rumor that Ethan might be close to signing a new deal, but yeah, both of them need to be signed up to a 5-6 year deal, 100%. I just noticed Fulham and Everton play Arsenal and Liverpool in the same week. Yeah, it's like a reverse, isn't it? It's like a reverse, which is it's weird how that works, man. It's weird how that works. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Arsenal and obviously Liverpool, how much points they take off the obviously both teams and both derbies, isn't it? Really, obviously Arsenal, Fulham, London derby, Liverpool, Everton, obviously Merseyside derby. So yeah, 100%. Funny how different Carragher behave on CBS. One would think he's suffering from split personality disorder. Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Again, it's one of those things where the producers of each show are probably telling him to act a certain way in different ones. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's looking a bit weird. This could be chance. Bellingham, good save. Why are my comments getting deleted? I don't know, bro. I'm not deleting any comments, man. So I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure, my guy. Maybe try and refresh the app or whatnot. Weird bug. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, YouTube's been moving weird all week, to be fair, man. Like things buffering and it being quite slow to obviously see people streaming and stuff. So yeah, it's probably something on YouTube's end, brother. But big yourself up, man. Big up everyone in the comments, man. On to 10 likes. Big up everyone that's liked the video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you become a member of the video. Obviously, the link of the membership is in the video description, as well as the chat pinned in the chat as well. If you want to become a member, different tiers as well. So yeah, if you want to become, just click on the link and yeah, become a member of T-Chanto Sports, man. But yeah, just watching this game. 1-0 to England. Obviously, Miles Lewis-Skelly of Arsenal scoring the only goal of the game so far. 34 minutes gone. Predictions for the Liverpool, Everton, Fulham, Liverpool. Oh, I think Fulham. I think you're going to beat Everton. I think you'll beat them 2-0 at Anfield. I think it'll be a tight game, but I think Salah will pop up again like he always does with a good goal. And then the Fulham one, I'm not too sure. I think that might be a draw. It might be a draw, man, because Fulham are a weird team. Against certain teams, they'll get a good result, but then they'll lose to Man United at home. But then they beat him in the cup at Old Trafford on penalties. So yeah, they're a bit of a weird team, and obviously they drew you guys at Anfield. So yeah, I feel like it could be another draw, man. To be fair, they've got that low block where it's hard to really beat them when you're a top team, especially when Marco Silva sets up. But again, we'll probably not win a game. So yeah, here's Foden on the edge of the box. Could be a chance here for England. Back to Bellingham, tries to feed in Rashford, but it's been blocked out. Headed on there by Curtis Jones, losing possession. Albania's got the ball back again. This could be an opportunity for Albania, man. Could be another opportunity. A draw against Fulham would be a good result. Yeah, no, it would be, bro. It would be. Honestly, you only need a certain amount of victories if Arsenal win their games anyway, man. So, and to expect your team to keep winning, obviously, it's not realistic anyway. So, yeah, man. As long as you get points on the board, it's obviously you're still further away from Arsenal catching you. So yeah, that would be a good result for you guys. We would have beaten them if Robinson hadn't had a brain. Yeah, I don't know why he did that challenge, bro. It was so unnecessary as well, man. You probably would have got the 3 points. You only beat them with 10, man. To be fair, you only beat them with 10. So if you had a bit more time, you probably would have. So but yeah, it'll be a good game, man. Obviously, I'll be doing a watch along for both of those games, so make sure you tune in for that. And stay with me in the channel, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. 1-0 to England against Albania at Wembley, man. Miles Lewis-Skelly with a debut goal on his debut. First game ever for England. So, yeah, man. Should be good, bro. Should be good. Well, yeah, sure thing, bro. Sure thing, my man. So, yeah. Should be good, though. I'm a bit annoyed that, obviously, when we go back to obviously domestic games, it's going back to the FA Cup, bro. Like I'm sure it's never done that before after an international break. They normally go back to Premier League games first, but next weekend, and obviously not tomorrow, but next Saturday, it's the FA Cup fixtures, isn't it? And then midweek it's Premier League games, which is a bit strange, man. The head loss from that slot night was hilarious. Nobody's coming for you, my guy. Wow, yeah, what a night that was, bro. What a night that was, man. Oh, that's when I believe Arsenal could still win it. Do you know what I'm saying? These 2 weeks have been the best. I've slept like a baby, not giving a care about or a worry of Arsenal. Now, 100%, man, 100%, bro. Like it's been actually a nice break. Do you know what I mean? A nice break, not to think about how they're going to be doing, what kind of football they're going to be playing, etc., etc. I know obviously people are expecting Saka to be back, but for me, I wouldn't rush him back. But yeah, we'll see how that fiasco unfolds. And yeah, Arsenal are still playing pretty much 2 games a week, even though the Premier League's probably gone. We've still got obviously the Champions League to think about, man. So yeah, we need to go all level, man, for the Champions League. But yeah, we'll see how we fare in that, man. I hate FA Cup weekends and international breaks. Yeah, they're the worst, bro. They're the worst. The FA Cup weekends are bad because you have to literally rely on the draw to put up good games. And this season, bar the Arsenal Man United game, and maybe the Brighton Chelsea game in terms of like the draws haven't been great, man. I know obviously Plymouth beat Liverpool, but in terms of like, oh, this is a game I really want to watch, there's only been a few. Maybe Aston Villa Tottenham, maybe as well. But yeah, and that's the problem, man. And now all the big teams are out, so man, you're looking at either Nottingham Forest getting to Wembley, or Crystal Palace or Fulham. Now Wolves are out of it. Bournemouth are still in it. So yeah, couple of teams that have never won it. Brighton could actually get to Wembley, man, and win the FA Cup, which would be probably the biggest achievement in their history if they do it. I don't think Brighton have won a trophy So yeah, I'm not sure even if Crystal Palace have, I don't think they've won a trophy either. Let me just double check. Or they might have won one FA Cup. But yeah, man. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video. Still 1-0. Still 1-0, man. If Arteta cares about Saka, take care of his minutes and less defensively. Yeah, bro. This could be a chance here. He's Bellingham. Kane. Oh, what a save. I don't know how he didn't score that, man. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0, man. How did he not score that? A cross by Kyle Walker. Bellingham should have scored. Good save. And then Kane should have scored. And it was a last-minute block off the line. Good save by the keeper, to be fair. Well, yeah, Kane should have finished that, man. Well, yeah. What a block. What a block. I accepted losing to Plymouth because Liverpool don't have enough depth to win the quadruple. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You ain't going to go far in the FA Cup as well as the other competitions. It was just too many. Just too many games you're going to be playing, especially like you said. And now with Trent, I don't know how long Trent's going to be out for. But I do feel like you are going to miss him a little bit, man. Especially those balls over the top to break down low and mid blocks. You're going to have to see Gakpo and Diaz and all these guys step up. For real, man. Great block, 100%. I wish we won the Carabao Cup. Yeah, it would have been a good thing to win. Declan Rice with the corner. Deep. Dan Burn out for another corner. Man. Favorite memory of Arsenal. Oh, good question, Yasin. Favorite memory of Arsenal is that last game against Leicester City when we won the Premier League unbeaten, man. That's my favorite memory, bro. Just the fact that obviously we were losing that game at half time as well. I think it was Paul Dickoff that scored, and then it was goals from penalty from Thierry Henry, and then Vieira scored to make it 2-1. So yeah, that's so long ago, man. But yeah, that's last time we won the Premier League, bro. So that's probably been my favorite memory, 100%. Headed on, off the ball by Dan Burn. Could have scored at Wembley 2 weeks. Sorry, another goal in a week or less than a week for Dan Burn at Wembley, and then it scored there off the bar. And England have had a few good chances here to make it 2 or 3-0. A good save again. Favorite Arsenal game you watched? I'm not sure, bro. That's the favorite game I've watched, man. I'm trying to think of a game where I've been like, oh, this has been the best game ever. It got to be a final or something. Maybe like a final. Ball into the box. Headed on. Maybe like the Chelsea 2017 one, because we battered in that final. And we won it. But yeah, we battered in that final, man. So that's probably my favorite FA Cup game. Like as a singular game. Oh no, actually scrap that. The game against Barcelona, we won 2-1 when they had Messi, Villarreal. Oh, what a game. And Charbin scored. That's probably my favorite game. In recent memory, obviously, because we haven't won the final. So yeah, man. In recent memory anyway. But there's been loads of games, man. Obviously, when we won out the Bernabeu, when we beat Juventus 2-0 in 2006. Bro, there's been loads, man. The times we beat Spurs 5-1. I've been obviously sick. Even being 3-0 up last year was a mad one. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, man. So, yeah, there's been loads, bro. Liverpool games as well. So yeah, crazy. One Streets won't forget player. JJ Okocha. Streets won't forget him, man. He was a baller. Big baller. So yeah, JJ Okocha was sick at Bolton, bro. Absolutely sick. That's someone that they won't forget, bro. They definitely won't forget. This keeper says Benji. Big up Benji, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, the keeper is keeping them in it. I can't even lie, brother. The keeper is keeping these guys in it, man. 1-0 to England. Only 1-0 as well. Goal from Miles Lewis Skelly on his debut. But yeah, Kane, Bellingham probably should have scored with a header and a goal shot off the line. And then Dan Burn just hit the bar from a corner. Could have scored twice at Wembley in less than 7 days. But here is Albania going for the shot. Very wild, going over the bar. And yeah, man. Oscar at Chelsea. Oh, I think, yeah, that is a ball I did forget about, to be fair. That is the ball I did forget about. Tops, your best game you watched is when Newcastle beat you 1-0 when the ball went out. Oh, bro, I was fuming that game, Keith, man. Oh, my God. My head was so hot. Oh, it's not even the fact they went out. It was a foul on Gabriel. I don't know how... Bro, Joe Linton pushed him in the back. And it was offside. Oh, my days. Crazy, man. Crazy. Big up Liam, bro. Hope you are. Albania here. Come on, Albania. We'll probably lose, though. LOL. Big yourself up, bro. I'm half English, though. Wow. You literally could have played for both teams. So, bro, if you were a footballer, which team would you have played for? Albania or England, bro? That is the biggest question. I had that question yesterday. Like, if you were obviously a person that's obviously playing for a team that's really hard to get into, or a country that's really hard to get into, would you go to another country that's a bit more easier to get into, but not as good? That is the question for the chat. Would you play for a lower country team if it meant you had more game time, or would you just try and play for the higher ranked team, but you might not get picked? Do you know what I'm saying? That's obviously Mikel Antonio didn't really get picked for England, and now he's obviously swapped to Jamaica. So yeah, man. Half time at Wembley, 1-0 to England, and decent performance to be fair. England probably should have been about 2 or 3-0. Great goal by Marlon Lewis Skelly, man, on his debut. Great ball in by, I think, Jude Bellingham it was, and a good finish under the keeper's legs. And then after that, Jude Bellingham with a header crossed by Kyle Walker, saved by the keeper, and then Harry Kane with the goal gaping had a shot that was blocked off the line, and then the following corner, a ball in, and a header by Dan Burn that hit the bar, and then he's scoring again at Wembley. But yeah, half-time, 1-0. Feel like England fans will be happy with that performance so far, and I think they'll be easily being able to score a few more. Probably Albania, more opportunity to play. This is what I said, man. If it was me, I probably would have played for Jamaica or Guadeloupe or somewhere like that, one of the Caribbean islands I'm from. So yeah, I'm probably the same. I agree. More opportunities to play. You'd have to fight for your place for England team. Yeah, man. There'll be a lot of tournaments that you don't go to based off, obviously, you not being picked for the squad, which would be very frustrating. Whereas Albania might not get to or qualify for a lot of tournaments, but if you do qualify for one, you're definitely going to play unless you're injured. So yeah, I speak both languages anyway. So big yourself up, man. Dual language. Learning. That's one thing I definitely wanted to do, learn another language, man. But yeah, big yourself up for learning Albanian. Which one's probably harder to speak? Would you say? English and Albanian. But yeah, big yourself up. You see the best players not included in the England teams like Madison, etc. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of players. Like Ollie Watkins didn't even get picked, bro. And I know he ain't been the best this season, but yeah, he'd probably be a lot of teams' best striker, and he's not even in the squad. So yeah, man. There's a lot of players, even like Grealish as well, not in the squad. So yeah, there's a lot of players, man. That is very, very hard to pick. Albanian's way more harder. I can. That would have been my guess, bro. To be fair, if you would have asked me to guess which one was more harder, so yeah, that is very understandable, man. Very understandable. Big up everyone tuning in, and make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. People, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hardest language in Eastern Europe. In Eastern Europe, is that true? Hardest. What makes it so hard, bro? Let me know. What makes it so hard, man, to learn? I was born in England. Fair. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, that, man. Makes a lot of sense, still. I'm more English speaking. Okay. So I'm guessing, what part of the family is obviously your, which is Albanian? Which part is it, bro? Well, yeah, man. It's hard because the accent and the dialect. Makes sense, bro. My mom is English. Fair, man. Good to see different, obviously, people across the world are watching, obviously, my content, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man. Have you ever visited Albania, bro? Have you ever been there as a country? There is a few Albanians that do live obviously in England and stuff. So yeah, I can see why, man. I can see why. I grew up with my mom, so my whole life was with her. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. But I taught myself how to speak Albanian. Now I respect that, man. I respect that, man. Did it take you a long time? It must have took you a while, though. To obviously learn how to speak the dialect, as you said, and the accent, man. But no, man, I always respect people that can take the time to learn a different language, man. Obviously, it makes you obviously more accessible to communicate with more people in it. So yeah, it's all good, bro. All good. Big up Carlos, long time no see, bro. T-shirt is Chelsea. What's your feelings on the game, man? If you're watching it, and yeah, big up Miles Lewis Skelly with the obviously opening goal. But yeah, been many times. I hear that. Family members are there, and my grandparents. So you got a lot of family there. Fair, man. Yeah, you definitely have to play for them then if you've got like family there and you go there quite regularly, man. Over England, bro. Because I'm definitely playing for Jamaica or another country, man. 100%. I bought a house over there. Oh, big yourself up. Big yourself up, bro. I taught myself to speak Chinese. This guy, man. It's a great country. Nah, I hear it, man. How long does it take to get there from England? You know I ain't watching England. Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that, bro. I know. You're probably watching Ghana, innit, or something. Or Sierra Leone. That's where you're from, innit, Carlos? Sierra Leone, innit? Lots of tourists now. It's really hot there. I feel you, bro. I feel you. We get a lot of judgment from the media. Yeah. It does have a bad perception, doesn't it? Albania. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Man, just seeing the goal again. Obviously, the timing of the run, the great pass there from Bellingham. Watching the run of Lewis Skelly, obviously coming in from outside to in. But yeah, I don't know why we gotta make him do this more at Arsenal, bro. To be honest, he's never running in behind like this. But yeah, great finish, and in through the keeper's legs, and the keeper's been actually having a good game too. So yeah, a very good game. It's 3 hours from Luton. It's cheap with LOL. That's why I go a lot. Nah, I hear that, man. That's not too bad to me. 3 hours is not a bad flight. Not a bad flight, man. You got any plans to be going obviously on a regular basis this year, or have you been recently? But yeah, man. We have many great players like Kanya. Big yourself up, man. Big up everyone watching, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. 1-0 to England. In Thomas Tuchel's first game, an English debut for Tuchel, an English debut for Lewis Skelly with a goal. Like I said, man, England probably should have been about 2 or 3 0 up. Better than missing a goal, a header, and then Harry Kane having a shot off the line, and then Dan Burn hitting the shot off the bar from a corner. Then he scored again at Wembley. Good save there by the keeper, to be fair, pushing onto the bar. But yeah, other than that, it's good. Yeah, summertime. We're not good at football. Not gonna lie. Fair. Tuchel is Chelsea, man. Would you take him back at Chelsea, Carlos? Would you take him back there? We have talented players. Also, Colin was calling for you as well. And Arsenal and Chill. Says why you're ducking him, innit? We have talented players, but it's not good. We have done good in the Euros. Yeah, were you at the last Euros? I can't remember. I think you were, weren't you? This is what I'm saying. Like, if you played for them, you'd have a chance to actually play at a major tournament rather than England. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But just having a look at Harry Kane, very deep in midfield, literally playing like a CDM. And yeah, man, no real. This I don't get. There's no real actual striker, obviously, in the box, in it. It's just Harry Kane dropping deep. I'm sure he's going to be a midfielder, man. Give him about another year. He's dropping into CDM in it because yeah, the guy is deep, man. Like he's like the edge of the halfway line, trying to play. It's just with the striker, man. So yeah. But yeah, man. Lewis Skelly is him. Finally, man. A bit of respect. A bit of respect, man. But yeah, not always qualified. Don't ask me no nonsense. Oh my days. That's funny. I saw Colin Senfa, man. I ain't got the energy. Man said he ain't got the energy, man. What? D&D and that? Do not disturb. Is that the vibe now? Is that the vibe now, bro? That's why I've said it. Play for a second home, more chances to play. Might not be successful, but at least you get to play. Yeah, at least you get moments, man. Like I said, Antonio actually got a moment to play in the Copa America. He would have never got a chance to play in a major tournament for England, but he did for Jamaica, innit? So, yeah, man. It makes sense. It makes sense, man. Big up Benji. He says, so happy for Skelly, man. What a player. bro, I'm buzzing for him, man. 18 years old. And yeah, what season he's having, man. Entering this into the first team. And yeah, he's doing his thing, man. And he's got a bit of personality about him. A lot of people don't like it. Call him arrogant, cocky, or whatever. When you show a bit of confidence as a black guy in it. So yeah, crazy. Chelsea are finished. Chelsea might be finished. You guys got next? Oh, you got Spurs, bro. If you don't beat them, man, oh my days. Spurs at the bridge, bro. No, that has to be a dub. That has to be a dub, man. Tuchel will be good. He's a tournament manager. Yeah, 100%, man. He's the guy that can take you to, obviously finals. Took PSG to their only Champions League final. Obviously won the Champions League with Chelsea. So yeah, he knows what he's doing, man. When it comes to Champions League, and something tournament. Sorry. So yeah, we shall see, man. And if he gets any kind of easy run like Gareth Southgate got when man got Sweden in the quarterfinal, bro, I can't believe what he got in that World Cup. You know that will never be done again. Man really got Colombia, yeah, Sweden in the World Cup, and Croatia in the semis, man. No Brazil, no Argentina, no Germany, no Belgium, none of that. It's crazy, man. I don't know how he avoided all them teams. No Italy, nothing. Got Sweden, bro. Oh, and still didn't win it or didn't get to the final. Crazy, man. We got Benji, Carlos in the Chelsea in the mud, as well as Carlos, man. Poor Chelsea, LOL. England used to call up Carlton Cole, Heskey, Boyfroyd, Davis from Bolton for vibes. Yeah, that Boyfroyd one was crazy. He was in the championship as well with Cardiff, and man got an England call up. They were calling up anybody them days, bro. Any Tom, Dick, and Jabroni. I'm telling you, man. Oh, brother, they were calling up anyone them days. I don't know who the manager was. I don't know if it was Roy Hodgson or someone else before. It might have even been Steve McLaren, man, or Capello, one of them guys. But yeah, they were moving mad. Nothing without Roman's money. Laughing emoji. Super Tommy Tuchel is Chelsea. I back Newcastle to finish 5th above Chelsea now. Or do you guys don't think Chelsea are going to finish in the top 5 then? Is that the feeling in the chat? Let me know, man. Because yeah, bro, their form is not great, bro. It's kind of been going under the radar, man. They've only won, was it 3 games out of 12 or something? 4 games out of 12? It's not a lot, innit? Their actual form this calendar year. It's not been great in the Prem, so yeah. It could be an opportunity where they don't, bro, they cannot not get top 4, bro. They can't, bro. Oh, no, top 5, sorry. Top 5. They have to get Champions League. And we're nothing without Roman's leadership. We've spent the money. Yeah, nah, legit. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's what I said about when you got American owners. I said it's not about the money because we've spent money. Bro, they just don't care about winning, like, titles. Don't care, innit? Don't put the people in place that's going to guarantee them winning the top honors. Like, bro, Slots won the league despite of FSG, by the way, because they're giving him one player, bro. Chiesa, man, for 5 mil. Like, what is this? Like, come on, bro. He's not got any players of his own. Just one. And he's even playing. Nah, man. FSG, American owners, man. That's what I'm saying. They don't care about the club like that, innit? Though, as long as you get top 4, Champions League, they're fine, innit? They don't really care about you winning trophies like that. For some reason. So yeah. Back to trash Chelsea before Roman came. Don't disrespect Cole and Heskey. Nah, Carlton Cole. Nah, Heskey was cold. Carlton Cole was all right in his own right, man. He'd be probably one of the best strikers if he was playing now in the league, bro. To be fair, because he was decent. Chelsea are a mid-table team line, like before Roman came. No top 5 for Chelsea. Fixtures are peak. Chelsea fans are deluded. They think we'll get 15 points. Crazy, man. Crazy. I doubt it, honestly. Given the form. Yeah, it's a difficult one, bro. They're gonna have to find someone from somewhere. Maybe when obviously Jackson comes back. I think he's back after the international break, and Palmer's obviously going to be back. The form might obviously come back because obviously, it has coincided with Jackson getting injured, isn't it? While your form's just dropped off. So yeah, them both back might surge you guys on over the line. Maresca's teams drop off in the past January as well. Where F. Yeah, the Leicester one, they literally scraped promotion. Pardon me. And they were top for time, bro. They were top for, I'm sure at one point they were top by like 10 points or something crazy. And they just about got promoted, innit? Chelsea owners have made Chelsea a selling club. Heskey was a G. Heskey was a bad man, bro. I don't care what anyone says, man. And this is where back in the day, it didn't matter about GA, bro. You just watch him play. And he's bro, he was cold. He was very, very cold, man. The streets won't forget. Buy players, sell players, repeat. Chelsea are done officially. Bro, it's looking peak, man. It is looking peak for these guys. Just because, like I said, you're spending the money, but you're not getting anybody that's proven for some reason. You're just getting youngsters, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, you seen how Arsenal are doing it, and we're not doing it right because we're not won anything. What? Don't go the youngster route, man. It's dead. It's so dead, bro. Like, get a few youngsters here and there, but bro, you need ready-made players in certain positions. Like, you need a ready-made keeper, you need a ready-made centre back. Obviously, I think your midfield's fine, and you need a ready-made striker. That's top. That spine needs to be top, and then the others you can, fill in with dressings here and there. But yeah, the fact you still got that keeper, man, both of your keepers, and you got rid of Perovic is crazy, absolutely nuts, man. Man said New Brighton FC. Roman Abramovich, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Palmer will leave. I mean, he has been linked with Man United, which is kind of crazy to think about because Man United are in the mud more than Chelsea. But yeah, apparently he's a Man United fan. If they get back into the Champions League, if they win the Europa League and Chelsea don't get Champions League, who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? I generally have no idea how you could be an emotional invested if you're a Chelsea fan. They chop and change managers and players every year. Nah, legit. I mean, Carlos did say he didn't really get emotionally attached to managers, and for that particular reason, which you can't really blame him. To be fair, after 1 year, they just get replaced, or 2 years. So yeah, it's just on to the next one, isn't it? The midfield rebuild is the best thing about the squad rebuild. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, the only negative is obviously Lavia's injury record. You'd want him to play a bit more games, but if you can get that sorted, then yeah, your midfield sorted for a minute now, for a good 4, 5, 6 years, because of the age profile of all your midfielders, man. So yeah, that has probably been the best thing you've done, man. But it's no coincidence. That's probably the most you spent on the position, and you bought players that are actually proven to an extent, rather than buying forward players that are not really being great at more than one club. All the best players go. All the best players will go. The cycle repeats. We'll never be a winning team like that if you chop and change players so much. Man United have got no chance with Palmer. It'll be Manchester City. You literally sold your best midfielder to Atletico. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Yeah, what? Conor Gallagher, yeah? What, better than Casado? Crazy. 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 Well, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. And subscribe to the channel, man. Gonna kick off back again at this game. 1-0. I'm just seeing Pablo Zabaleta on the coaching staff of Albania. What a random appointment that is, bro. Any Argentinian from Argentina, no? Why's the Albania coach, bro? That is so random. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. And make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. And yeah, we're kicking back off at half time. 1-0 at Wembley. Miles Lewis-Skelly with the only goal so far. And yeah, man. We're kicking off again. What's going on? Gallagher was good. Shame Maresca sold him. Maresca deemed Gallagher not good enough. LOL. Chelsea just signed randomly bunch of individuals on a team with no chemistry. Maresca said no one. It's the owners, pure profit. Oh, Maresca signed no one, sold no one. Sorry, it's the owners, pure profit. Performances say otherwise. Yeah, that's random. Nah, it is, bro. Zabala is assistant manager. Oh, see, but bro, when did he get appointed? I didn't even know he was into coaching. I can't lie. That is mad random. Crazy. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already. Subscribe to the channel if you want to become a member. The link is in the video description and in the chat pinned at the top. Yeah, man, Russia has not really done too much still. I can't lie. I think the best players have been Lewis-Skelly and probably Jude Bellingham. I'd probably say have been the best players for England so far. But yeah, in terms of the style, pretty much the same, if I'm being honest, man. I've not really seen, obviously, it's still early days with Tuchel, but I'm not seeing a massive improvement in terms of like they're pressing high off the ball, or it's more possession based, or it's more methodical. It just seems like they're playing the kind of a similar way, really, than they did under Sir Gareth. If I'm being honest, man. But yeah, a Brazilian, Sabinho, and an Argentinian Zabaleta coaching staff for a Bulgarian country. Mental. Yeah, very random, man. Very, very random. Very random, man. Zabaleta was appointed last year when Sabinho came. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, man. We Albanians don't like the coach though. Oh, don't you rate him? Is this the same coach that got you to the Euros, or did you change manager or change coach? Sorry. Burn needs to chill out. Nah, bro. Man's doing a karate kick, high foot, man. Super kick, sweet chin, music show, Michael's thing. Lucky he didn't get. I think he got a yellow for that. But yeah, man, very dangerous play there. But yeah, free kick to Albania. Remember, it's only 1-0. If Albania can get an equalizer, it'll get tasty, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see when obviously Tuchel does drop points or lose a game, what the aftermath is. Is it gonna? Are they gonna mention that he's German? How long is it gonna be until they mention that he's German, man? Because yeah, there is a lot of media outlets that are not happy that the England manager should be someone English, but the English teams or English coaches don't really manage top teams, bro. So yeah, it's very hard to justify them getting a job. Here is Albania 1v1 with Declan Rice, gets past him, ball into the box. Great ball into the box, headed away by Dan Burn. A volley in there, cleared away again by Dan Burn. And a bit of pressure from Albania, first time in the game. Jude Bellingham, good control there. Great play there by Jude Bellingham. Great play there. And Foden's got clear here on the right-hand side. Should have looked up. He's got players there. Curtis Jones is there. Walker's overlapping. Foden, poor pass though. Can't find Harry Kane. And why is Harry Kane coming from midfield, bro? This is what I'm saying, man. The guy's playing as a CDM. Playing like a CDM, brother. I'm telling you. But here's Phil Foden on the right-hand side. Yeah, I don't really like him on the right, man. He's very limited. He can't get past players with his pace, man. He got us to the Euros, but yeah, he players out of form and in favor of favourites. Fair enough. Only thing that matters is the World Cup or the Euros, let's be honest. This is qualifiers, right? Yes, the first of the World Cup qualifiers. It's a bit weird because other teams are playing national Nations League quarterfinals and stuff, but then obviously England's playing the qualifiers, so it's all kind of lopsided, and people are playing qualifiers at different times, so it's a bit strange how they're going to juggle it. Also, Tati got it wrong against some games we should have won. Fair enough, man. Big up Bulgarian Gunner says, oh, they will be asking why he's not singing the national anthem straight away. For sure. Yeah. I mean, they already tried to bring it up already, like, why he's not singing it. It's like, bro, the guy's German, bro. Like, obviously, he doesn't have to sing it, innit? Like against Croatia, we bottled it. Yeah, true, you did. You did give away a lead. Big up, my man. How is Walker still in this team? Didn't he lose England? Didn't he lose it for England in the last tournament? Yeah, he was atrocious in that last tournament, man. A lot of goals came from that side. Him being caught out of position, balls going in behind him not obviously tracking runners, etc., etc. But yeah, I feel like Thomas Tuchel just picked players that he just knows from the Premier League or he's familiar with, rather than picking a bunch of players that are like youngsters. But for me, I would have played Livramento, bro. He's been good for Newcastle this season. And yeah, I would have started him right back, man. I would have started him right back. Because you need to phase people like Carl Walker. And why is Jordan Henderson back in? Unless it's for like a leadership point of view, and he's going to obviously put the players under his wing in the camp and stuff like that. He wants someone like that in the camp to really drive them on. But then obviously you're taking up a spot from someone else that could play. Like all the hype from Adam Wharton's just completely disappeared, by the way, this season. Like I've not heard anything about him. He was being touted with Arsenal, Man City, 50 million, 60 million pound move. But bro, I ain't heard anything about him now. It's crazy. Why would Tuchel sing the national anthem where he's not from? The media is stupid. Bro, they just want a reason not to like him, innit? You know what I'm saying? Any excuse, man. Like, yeah, again, why would he sing it? He's not English. Like when Lee Carsley didn't sing it because he's not English, bro. Like, what the hell? International football is literally about the quality of players you have and of the tactics. I don't know how anyone has overlooked Mourinho in this tournament format. I don't think he wants to be an international manager yet. I'm not sure he's going to be, you know. Ball into the box. Headed on. Is that foul? Good defending there by Albania. Practicality of the tactics. I don't know how anyone has overlooked Mourinho in this tournament form. Yeah, I feel like he said, I can't remember in an interview, that he likes to work with players every day. And obviously international football, there's a lot of gaps in it where you don't see obviously players. You're watching from afar and stuff. So yeah, I don't think he's ready to go into that role just yet. Of course, he wouldn't. He's doing his job. He's not switching nationalities. LOL, England job. Yeah, crazy, man. Henderson in 2025 is wild. Tuchel messed up with that one. Yeah, well, I don't think he's going to get picked again. Surely not. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even think he's even going to get much game time. If I'm being honest, man. On international job seems very chill for one of the big countries. Yeah, 100%. Agreed on Mourinho. The Portuguese or the Portugal job would have been perfect for him in the last few years. Yeah, it would have been, man. It would have been. But yeah, like I said, I felt like he did say in an interview that he doesn't want to be managing like once every 2-3 months. He wants to be still hands-on with the players. So yeah, maybe in a couple of years' time, where he's obviously more ready to like retire and have like a lighter schedule, he probably will get an international job in it. But yeah, man. I mean, this isn't the World Cup. Yeah, true, very, very true. It's the qualifiers. Most people get dropped. Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting obviously changes compared to the World Cup team to this, innit? Do you know what I mean? Big up Slumdog. I'm so annoyed about Salah going to Barcelona. Yeah, it does look like the reports are saying that he's going to be going to Barcelona, which yeah. I don't know, man. It's a crazy one. Because I feel like it's a difficult one to judge, man. Because for me, I'm not too sure if FSG are going to facilitate Salah staying, Van Dijk staying, and then you buying more players. I feel like it's either or either. It's either you're going to get rid of them, get the wages off the books, and then like really invest in the team, or you're going to invest in the team. Sorry, you're not going to invest in the team, and you're going to keep them. So it's which one would you rather prefer? I mean, you're going to have to replace Salah at some stage, whether it's this year or 2 years. So for me, I wouldn't sign. I would re-sign Van Dijk, let Trent go because he wants to go, and I'd let Salah go personally, and just reinvest in the team for the long term, man. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of Liverpool fans will disagree, but in terms of what's going to happen, I don't know. Bulgarian says, I think Van Dijk and Salah stay. Trent is off to Madrid. See, I think Salah and Trent are going to go, and Van Dijk's going to stay. I think Salah's going to go, man. I don't know. I could be wrong. I do not know more. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already, and subscribe to the channel, man. If you've not already, people. What's going on, man? What is going on? Well, big up everyone locked in. And all that stuff. But yeah, man. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Bro, yeah, Yamal, Lewandowski, Salah, and Rafinha would be crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, man. Big up on scene, bro. Hope you are, my guy. We're not fumbling. Yeah, England probably should have been 2 or 3-0 up. Tay Sheringham and Dion Dublin are in the crowd. He was in Saudi, but he left because he made a mistake going there. Yes, he did. That was a really short-lived thing. Bro, I would sign Wits, and I would if I were Liverpool doing alongside another top winger. Sorry, yeah. This is what I'm saying, man. Strengthen the team, man. He's not going to carry your team for the next 5 years. This is what I'm saying, man. Where's Salah going to go? Do you reckon? I'm not sure. Maybe Barcelona. Barcelona have been linked with him. I feel like he's going to go somewhere in Europe. So yeah, I could see Barcelona. I'm not sure about Real Madrid. I think they've got obviously Mbappe there. Maybe PSG. Maybe, I don't know. Salah is definitely going to Saudi, surely. See, I'm not sure if he would go straight away. I feel like he'd go to another team in Europe that would pay him a big bucks for maybe a year or so, then go Saudi. When he's like, I don't know, 35, 36. You need a bit of part player that is world-class potential. Yeah, it's still quality. Yeah, it's all that you can build into the role, innit? 100%, man. Yeah, that's going to go crazy, bro. Who's going to do the defensive work? LOL. 100%, man. I remember people saying it was over when PSG signed Messi. Look how that turned out. Yeah, man. The big players, and even with that Mbappe, bro. Not saying obviously Arsenal are going to beat them because they're definitely not. But there's no guarantee Real Madrid are going to win the Champions League with Mbappe, and they won it last year without him. So yeah, as I always say, just because on paper you get all these stars doesn't mean it's going to work, man. It's all about chemistry and personnel and stylistically who works well with who. This is why people liked Heskey with Owen, even though Heskey wasn't a big name. But stylistically, they work well together, man, as a partnership. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all about partnerships and combinations, man, rather than big names. Big names can be in the same team and not really work well together. Lewis Skelly, big up on scene, man, scoring his first goal in his debut. Liverpool will crumble next year. The owners don't care. Yeah, they don't care enough, man. They won't invest much. This is what I say, bro. It's either going to be new players or re-signing players. It ain't going to be both. There's no way they're re-signing because Salah's going to have to go on, 400? He's on like 300 now. It's going to have to be 400. Van Dijk's probably going to be, 250, 300? Bro, that's a lot of money on two players that are aging, which you're going to have to replace at some stage. So you're going to have to get a new centre-back to replace Van Dijk. And that's going to cost a lot of money if you want to maintain the quality. You're going to have to replace Salah with a top forward. Yeah, you can sell Nunes, but that's going to be a replacement for Nunes. So, yeah, there's a lot of money to be, obviously, to spend, man. And I'm hearing that Konate's only got a year left either. His contract runs out in 2026. So he's going to want a pay rise if you want to keep him. So and then you're going to have to buy two centre-backs. So, and the thing is, Liverpool need a centre-back with these guys. Like, they need that. They need cover. They've been pretty fortunate that both of them have been. I mean, Konate had an injury, to be fair, but they didn't lose both of them at the same time because they would have had to play Endo, Kwanzaa, Joe Gomez. That's their centre back options, isn't it? This could be a chance for England, though. This could be a chance. Here's Rashford on his left foot. Oh, loses the ball, man. Bozo. Jude Bellingham puts into a ball. Harry Kane. Oh, should have scored that. Gone out for a goal kick. Should have been a goal, man. Should have been a goal. Foden, Rashford up front feels retro, not gonna lie. Yeah, a bit outdated, I can't lie. Rashford's not been great. Been average, man. Foden on the right stinks, smells, man. Too limited, bro. Can't get past the player. Doesn't really link up. Can't get him behind. Obviously, he's on his wrong foot, bro. Nah, not a right sided player at all. It's crazy how under the radar Salah signing was when he first arrived. Rival fans were bantering. Yes, I remember that. Him when he was at Chelsea. And then play for Roma. You never know what that can make. Am I signing that? Yeah. When it works out, bro. When it bangs, in it. It's always the unexpected ones as well. Players that you think, oh, why are they signing him for? And they're like the best players. Do you know what I'm saying? Salah going, Nunes possibly, Trent, they'll be weaker than ever. Yeah, it's looking beat, man. We're just waiting for Salah's form to drop. He's not going to get better from here. Considering his wage and his age, I would let him go. 100% agree. This could be another chance for England. Rashford into Kane, plays it into Curtis Jones, squares it. Poor pass by Curtis Jones. That should have been 2-0. Lots of bit of quality there, Curtis, man. They had 3 people waiting in the center of the pitch there. Rice into Jude Bellingham. But yeah, they are creating a bit more chances than obviously normally expected, though, to be fair, England. They just need to put them away. The game's been a little bit better than I would normally expect on like a Gareth Southgate, to be fair. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'd let him go as well. Unpopular decision. Well, bro, for me, it suits up everyone. Like, Salah, he's going to win the league, goes out on a high. Liverpool can remember him in his best ever season in terms of obviously goals and assists, probably in the Premier League as a combination of the two. And then you can free up the wages to try and spend money and try and get the next Salah. Because, yeah, for me, it just goes downhill from here. And the thing is with Salah, he's a player that when he don't play well, he stinks, man. I can't lie. He stinks. Like, bad touches, going out of play, not involved in the game, anonymous. Like, that's the kind of player he is when he doesn't get GA in it. And even when he gets GA, sometimes he plays like that. So, yeah, for me, you gotta sell him. If they sign him, I feel like it's going to be a detriment to their long-term planning in terms of being able to sign other players. Because, again, when he falls off and he's on 300 grand a week, this could be a chance here. That look, I'm bored, though. Yeah, when he falls off and he's on 300, 400 grand a week, bro, it's going to be hard to get rid of him, bro. He's not going to leave. But yeah, Bojan on the bench, he was pretty good on loan at the Saints. He hasn't been given a chance at Everton. I forgot about him, you know. I forgot about him. He was former Chelsea, bro. I hope Rashford does well so he can be sold for a good price. He's not been playing well this game, bro. I'll tell you that now for free. I'll tell you that for free, brother. He ain't been playing well at all. He ain't been playing well at all, bro. Nunes won't be a big loss, Liam. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Bojan is trash, LOL. Bojan has his fair share of injuries. Obviously, he's coming on. But yeah, man. Yeah, he's had a lot of injuries, man. A lot of ACL injuries and knee injuries and stuff. He had that one good season out. Was he at Southampton? I can't really. It might have been Southampton. But yeah, man, the fact that they got, I couldn't believe it when Chelsea got 30 mil for him, and the guy he'd done nothing, bro. I think it was 30. Yeah, it was 30 mil compared to like Eddie, who had done more than him in the Prem, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy. But yeah, I feel like injuries have just hurting him. To be fair, big up on scene, 1.9k. The consistency is paying off, bro. Let's go. Big yourself up, bro. Big up on scene, being the member. If you want to become a member like on scene, make sure you click the description in the video and the chat that is pinned at the top of this chat as well. But yeah, big up on scene for the support. Really appreciate it. And yeah, man, on to 2,000, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make it before the end of the season, man. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do. And yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Yeah, you won't miss Nunes, but we still need a striker up front. Jota is not a striker option, nor is Gakpo. Yeah, you need someone else, man, 100%. There'll be an Arsenal, no striker FC. We do not want that, man. We do not want that. Oh, sorry, bro. You can't see what a minute is. My bad. My bad. But yeah, man, neither was Firmino or Origi days. Yo, I can't see what minute is at. I meant, big up for telling me, man. I didn't even notice. He was a decent striker, to be fair. Not prolific, but very lively, man. Bro, with to be fair, I remember him getting quite a lot of plaudits for that season. Because obviously at the time he was young, innit? It was like 21, 20 when he was playing for you guys. So yeah, people thought he might be the next Prosper coming up, obviously with his physique and stuff like that. But yeah, he's just not kicked on, man. He's not kicked on at all. He's not kicked on at all, man. So yeah, kind of crazy, really. Especially when he was at Chelsea, and obviously he was playing for Chelsea. What, last year? They kept him for the season, but yeah, man. Liverpool hasn't had a quality striker since Suarez, and was signed, and he was back up to Carroll. Yeah, he ended up being, and this is what I'm saying. Everyone thought at the time, a bit similar to what you said about the Salah thing. Everyone thought at the time that Carroll was going to be the guy because he got bought for 35 mil, which is probably the equivalent to like 80 mil in this day and age. 35 mil was a lot of money for a striker then. I remember 2011. No one was spending 35 mil on a striker, man. Not even, obviously, I'm trying to think if Man United, probably the most, I'm trying to think what they spent on like Berbatov. I think it was like 30 or something. Back then, this is what I'm saying. So yeah, only really them. Arsenal definitely went. Our record signing at the time was Andre Arshavin on 15. So yeah, a lot of money back then, man. And Liverpool weren't even in the Champions League then. So yeah, a lot of investment. They bought Suarez for a bit cheaper. I want to say it was like 23 mil, something like that. And yeah, he was a mad player still. He was very mad. Very mad, man. Very mad. This could be a chance here. Bellingham. Lewis Skelly tries to volley it, but yeah. His celebration was cold, those who know. Since Torres. Yeah, oh yeah, Torres. But yeah, that was a one-off though, man. That was a mad one-off. Not gonna lie, Origi was underrated. No, he did a good job for Liverpool, man. He did a very good job. What disrespectful diss on Ricky Lambert. Don't need one when you have Mane and Salah. Berbatov was worth it. He was so elegant on the ball, 100%. Yeah, he was class, man. Berbatov was mad techie on the ball. His control was another level. Yeah, 100%, man. Bro, even at Fulham before he went to Man United, he was, well, no. He was no, he left Man United to go to Fulham, didn't he? When he was at Spurs, sorry. He was teched off, man. Oh my days. Proper teched off. And these are the days where it wasn't about pressing, because he never ran, bro. Like, he never pressed. It was more about what he did off the ball, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And then other people would do the running for him, innit? But yeah, he was a proper player, bro. Proper player. Got to respect it, man. Even though he played for obviously two of my rivals. But yeah. Credit where credit is due, man. It was Suarez, it was Torres and Suarez, then no one. Yeah, for real. They were obviously two of their best strikers. Nothing compares to Bergkamp's control. Oh man. Bergkamp was crazy, bro. Crazy. And this is why I'm never going to be in that camp of GA, bro. Because if you look at Bergkamp's goals, he's got less goals than Heskey, I think. He's got less goals than a lot of players, man. Less goals than Lukaku. But bro, this guy, Like I said, Thierry Henry said he was a better player than him, innit? And look how good Thierry Henry was. Bergkamp was next level, man. He could just see things and control a game from that 10 position, striker position. More than most, bro. Like he's different level, man. Different level player, bro. Different level. Some say the best to ever play for Arsenal, bro. And you can't really disagree. I would say Thierry, but Thierry's more my favorite, innit? But if you said Bergkamp, I wouldn't disagree, man. Bergkamp was cold, 100%. Bergkamp with the long sleeves. Yeah, I remember playing that in FIFA 09, FIFA 10. Where he had the long sleeves, man. Cold. Latvia beating Andorra 1-0 in the other game. Couple of substitutions, Anthony Gordon and Jared Bowen coming on. That goal for Newcastle game. His spin was crazy, bro. Off the dome, man. Never be done again. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't see that being done again, brother. That spin was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. But yeah, man, a couple of substitutions coming now at a minute. I'm not sure who they're going to replace, though. We shall see. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. England 1, Albania 0. All of that good stuff. 20 minutes to go. Foden's got to be coming off, surely. And Rashford, man. Get these guys off. Both of them have been pretty poor. Probably the worst out of the attackers, if I'm being honest. But yeah. GA only matters when it's Palmer, eh? Bozo! This could be our Albania chance. Flick on. No, but Palmer's been... Your own fans are cooking Palmer, bro. Saying he's going missing in that, man. Not me. I'm just... Don't shoot the messenger, brother. You get me? Don't shoot the messenger. Berbatov had his critics in our own national team. Yeah, similar to Ozil. Body language, he was accused that he didn't care. Nah, legit, man. Them players, bro, you just got to let them cook. You can't be asking them to run around and do all this thing, man. You take away from the actual game on the thing. You get me? I miss flair players. I miss flair wingers, bro. Football has become so systematic now. Yeah, I said it before in a previous stream, bro. Like, it's not about your Ronaldinho's, your Zidane's, your Figos, all these guys that could just do things, magical things out of nothing. It's just about systems, man. Look at Grealish. His actual play is deteriorated at City because Pep just wants him to keep the ball and pass it back, man. No flair that he had at Aston Villa. It's been coached out of him, innit? This is why his actual performances have not been the best. No flair, no creativity. Which Palmer would come to United? He grew up as a United fan. Bro, do you think you got any chance of buying him, bro? Carlos thinks no. But, bro, if you get Champions League for Europa League, man, you never know. And Chelsea don't. You never know, man. Arteta effed up by selling Smith, bro. To be fair, I don't think he would have played him, bro. Ball into the box by Lewis Skelly. Keepers dropped it. But yeah, still got it. We got on seeing Carlos on smoke as usual. Our fans are Delulu, says Carlos. Sending for his own fans. Crazy. 7 days a week, bro. Man says 7 days a week. Oh, yeah, he was a good player, man. Mad skillful. Roy Keane regen. Maresca coaching the freedom expression out of the players, similar to Pep and Grealish. Yeah. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. England are so S to watch. Yeah, big up Kurt, bro. Big up for being in the chat. But yeah, they've had enough chances to probably winning this game 4-0. But yeah, man, they can't finish their dinner in a minute. Tarat, bro, this guy was a baller as well, man. Him at QPR, brother. Some of the skills he used to do, man, crazy, man. He used to take on the players on his own, bro. But again, you're not gonna get that anymore because obviously people used to say it with him. No work rate, can't trap back, all this stuff, man. It's like, bro, well, look what he does on the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gone too far the other way now, where it's like it's got to be work rate. It's got to track back, work hard, etc., etc. Instead of just letting a man express himself. Here's Jude Bellingham, cuts it back. Good defending there. You get what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're well, man. The closest thing to play now is Vinny, and he doesn't come. Nah, bro. Vinny, man. Big up Vinny anyway. But this generation, he's probably one of the best players, obviously. Well, bro, this guy don't come close to Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Adriano, bro. What? Nah. Adriano, bro. 99 power on Pro Evolution Soccer. If you know, you know. Brother, that shot power was crazy. This could be a chance for Albania. Good defending there. Last ditch by Konza. But that was a one-on-one chance, man. But yeah, bro. Some of the Brazilian greats were crazy. Man, like Incredible Hulk. He wasn't even one of the better ones, but bro, Hulk. Bro, you see that free kick? Crazy. Present it, man. Mad. Cazorla. Nah, he's not coming. Yeah, Cazorla, baller. Bro, Man United can't attract Palmer. Behave yourself. That ship had sailed. Nah, legit. Payet, another one, bro. Another one. Yeah, he did go to Chelsea, didn't he? Bro, was it alone? It must have been alone, man. And yeah, he was rubbish. Smith Rowe is similar to Bergkamp. Wow. I'm not sure about that, bro. But big up. United have financial issues. If they don't win the Europa, they won't spend as much as fans would think once. Yeah, I agree with that, man. This could be a chance for England. Bellingham, another block. Back to Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. But yeah, I agree with that, bro. They're not going to spend as much as they think. Big up everyone locked in, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already. Try and get it to 15 likes. Payet, bro. Free kicks. Oh, bro, that free kick against Crystal Palace, man. Oh, my Lord. Crazy, man. I don't know how he scored that. That free kick was so fake, man. Honestly. So fake. Oh, I don't know how he scored from the angle. Maresca would kill Eden Hazard's ability today. Bro, he'll be passing it back. He won't be dribbling, man. He won't be dribbling. Maresca would kill any quality player's ability because he's a championship manager. I can't tag you above because of your name. Fair enough. Walker playing for England in 2025 is a disgrace. Rashford's been stinky. I can't lie, man. Get this guy out of here. Why did he even pick him, man? He didn't warrant it. He didn't warrant a start. I'll be honest. Get this guy out of here, man. But stick to Madison. Oh, Mason Mount, Money Mace, bro. What are you talking about, man? Maybach Mace with the 3 M's. What? Let's go. Lee Trundle. Bro, no, listen. On scene, bro. If you ever watch Soccer AM, yeah, they used to do a thing because, what did they? I can't remember what they even called it, man. They used to have like a montage, yeah, of people's skills. And Lee Trundle, you was on it every week, and you would do the maddest skills, bro. He's right. Liam's right, man. Lee Trundle was skillful as hell. I know he was like League 2, League 1. I think he played for Tranmere, I think. But yeah, man, brother, if you watch Soccer AM back then, brother, crazy, man. How's Sancho working out for you? Don't at me. Not again. Kurt and Curtis, bro. Carlos, bro. Smith Rowe on the level of Bergkamp as well. There, that's kind of crazy. Can't lie. And can you return him for free? We'll just sell him again. It's a win-win for United. What's funny though is Sancho can get sent back to Man United, so all the cuts right he's making ain't worth it. Man, like Sir Jim, you know, cutting the dinner ladies and that. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Cutting the lunches in the canteen and that. Them, you know, them hot puddings they used to get. Yeah, out of order, man, out of order. I'm not saying Smith Rowe is Bergkamp. I'm saying he's similar with the technique. Chill out, fair. You realize that Chelsea have a massive financial penalty, right? It's a win-win for Man United. Like comparing Will Smallbone to Letitia. Obligation to buy. This England team is dead. Nah, it is, man. It is. I'm so glad you guys are in the chat, man, because I'm not even watching the game. I can't lie. Big up everyone tuning in. Corner comes in by England. It's Jude Bellingham headed away again by Albania. So yeah, man. If you finish top half of the table, sorry, Liam. I wonder if Fred the Red is sweating right now with all the cuts happening. Man said Fred the Red. Mascot on that. Out the door. My mate works for Man United and told me they have to take their own toilet roll. Nah, you're taking the mic. Man said he have to take his own toilet roll. Nah. That's a red. That's a red card. What? Yeah. Get out of here with that. That's mad. Man said they have to take their own knife and forks and that. Toilet roll and that. Yeah. Latest. Sidemen team, England team. Bro, I enjoyed that game a bit more. I can't even lie, man. Big up everyone tuning in. Here's Jared Bowen, man. Back to not Declan Rice, back to Kyle Walker on the right hand side. Cuts it back into Declan Rice. Ball into the box. Good control by Kane. Gonna be a goal. Great goal there by Harry Kane. 2-0 to England. And that should be game, set, and match, man. Good control. Great ball in by Declan Rice. And a good finish by Harry Kane. Good control into the bottom corner. And yeah, 2-0 to England, man. That should be game over. I did say 2-0 in my prediction. So yeah. Looks like I'm going to be right. And yeah, man. 2-0 to England. And yeah, man. Game is done out. Run out. But big up everyone in the chat. Ball in by Declan Rice again. Nice control there by Harry Kane. And a great finish. Keeping it even dive, man. Into the back of the net. And yeah, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. But yeah, man. You know, so many people were saying that Walker would be finished if his pace goes because his positional sense is so bad. So many were proven right when he lost the yard of pace. Yeah, man. A lot of people were saying that still. And it has been proven right. I'm surprised he's starting this game. I cannot imagine him being at the World Cup next year, man. I haven't seen those random dog mascots at St. Mary's this season. Must have been released them. Yeah, brother, man, we got rid of Gonosaurus, bro, during COVID, innit? Mesut Ozil had to offer to pay his wages, brother, because yeah, we were making cuts. You get me? But yeah, Man United stopped using Fairy Liquid. They use Anderson. Cutback FC, bro. That's rude. That is rude. Nah, that's rude, fam. That's rude. That's out of order. Man said they're using own brand. Oh, mate. Yeah, man. They don't even got a dishwasher no more. They're just letting it dry out in the sun, bro. You know when you go outside and you just let the heat dry it. Yeah, it's long. It's a long day. You see when you cut costs like this, it's crazy. Think about all the last minute ditch tackles possible just from his pace. Yeah, he did loads, bro. He did loads. He did loads, man. He did so many. Game over, man. Trust me, game over is right. Make it last. Harry Kane, Inter Milan are getting Bayern Munich out of the Champions League soon. Oh, do you think they're going to beat Inter, bro? I'm not even too sure about that game, man. I feel like Inzaghi's a bit more experienced than Company. Because remember, Bayern only beat Celtic by 1 goal. But then they battered Leverkusen, which was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna probably pick Inter for that, you know. But yeah, it should be interesting. I wish they spread it out though, and that's one of the things they need to do next season, man. When you get to this stage, spread the games out at times, man, so everyone can watch each of them instead of, bro, there's 2 games on at the same time again. So that means I can only pick to watch one, innit? Got Anthony from AliExpress, crazy, knocking out. Crowd favorite Henderson about to come on. Love that for him. Bruno takes the shirts home after the game to watch them. Oh, mate, man. Them man are washing their own boots, washing their own kits, man. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, man. I mean, yeah. It's mad because you're making all these cuts, which I understand you're going to make cuts because they were paying, Sir Alex Ferguson, 3 mil or something? Which, yeah, I don't understand what he's getting paid to do. But yeah, so I can understand it, but at the same time, bro, you're still paying like fees for Hoyland and no. Obviously, Casemiro is still getting paid. Like, there's a lot of players still getting paid, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to take that into account. And I think the difference between Chelsea and United is we know we're bad, but Chelsea are happy with their 5-year project. Abramovich's vision about Chelsea, great delivery, success now, or you're gone. Yeah, that's over, bro. They're fed into the PR of projects, processes, and all that stuff, man. Inter Milan versus Barcelona semi-finals. I hear that. I think that's what it's going to be as well, bro. Well, never seen an ad on your stream before. You've hit the big leagues. Big yourself up on scene. We've done it, man. We've done it. We have done it, my friend, man. Into the ads now, brother. Into the ads now. Inter Milan are incredibly coached. Yeah, they are. They are, man. They are fully coached, man. Based on the state of the club, I wouldn't be surprised. Washing the boots with an old toothbrush. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Why not just sell the shirts, bro? And getting shirts and laughing my ass off. They would go for a price, bro. I'm not happy with the project. It stinks. Yeah, nah. To be fair, a lot of Chelsea fans are not happy with the projects. I mean, they did that protest, didn't they? Saying we're not Arsenal or whatever. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, Enzo at the helm. Are you getting paid for that or not yet? Nah, not yet, bro. Not yet. Just started in it, man. But big up for the comment, though. He's below average. Nothing suggests otherwise. This is not Chelsea. Screams Carlos, capital letters. Declan Rice going off for Henderson. One day Topspin will be able to go full time. Inshallah. Fingers crossed, brother. Fingers crossed we could do it. Jordan Henderson in 2025. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here, man. Him, Rashford. Bro, you might as well just put Sterling in the squad, man, if you're going to do this. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yeah, man, England are winning the game 2-0, 8 minutes to go, man. And yeah, it's not been a game I'm ever going to remember. I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But big up everyone tuning in. Saying we're not Arsenal is mad, laughing myself. Now, to be fair, as an Arsenal fan, I can't even disagree, bro, because we ain't won anything major in 20 years, innit? So, and we've been doing the same PR stuff they're doing. Like the youngster thing, all these guys are going to go all together, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's a par, but, bro, I have to just eat it, innit? Ball into the box, headed away by Albania. I mean, what is Chelsea? A mid-table club side from London, no? Jordan Henderson was good back in 2019. Yeah, he was good back then, man. He's not been good for a minute, though. Small club and proud. We see things they never see. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, you're going to be saying that for a long time, by the way, because you're not seeing them things again. No, it's ownership, geezer. You get me? They don't care about winning stuff, man. So, yeah. Bro, be happy you get to see it, man. Be happy you get to see it. Because it's going to be a minute since you see it again. But yeah, big up everyone to tune in and make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you want to become a member, link is in the video description and in the chat. Pinned. 7 minutes to go, man. England 2. Albania 0, man. And pretty easy for England. Probably should have scored a few more goals. But yeah, the football's not been anything amazing, I'll be honest, man. It's just been kind of standard. Standard thing that you normally see from an England game. Playing against an inferior opposition. Obviously, Morgan Rogers has come on for another appearance for England. And yeah, they've just won the game 2-0 so far, obviously 6 minutes to go. Can they get another goal? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure, man. I said it and I'll say it again. Sir Southgate, Enzo Fraudesca. I become a member, but Bonnie Blues OFs is Spenny. Yeah, that's nasty, man. Yeah, you're a nasty Ute guy. You're a nasty Ute. But yeah, back to Sir Gareth. Sir Gareth over Enzo, bro. Are you sure? Is that legit? You'd rather have Sir Gareth Southgate. Sir Gareth? Yeah, Sir Gareth Southgate rather than Enzo Marasca, man. You think he's a better manager than him? I'm not too sure either way, man, to be fair. I think I still like Enzo's football, innit? Like, yeah, it's slow. I remember watching them in pre-season and it was slow then, man, to be fair. Compared to Poch anyway. If you have to compare the two, Pochettino or him, Pochettino's football is way better to watch, man. Way better. It's just a bit tasking on the players because obviously Chelsea got a lot of injuries last year. And people are saying it's because of the training methods, isn't it? Of obviously Pochettino. So that's obviously something to look at. But yeah, in terms of stylistically, yeah, much better to watch, man. 100%. 100%, man. Where's your European trophy, Bulgarian Guna? Even Shakhtar Donetsk have won a Europa League. Bro, we won the Cup Winners' Cup, my friend. 1994 against Parma, man. 1-0. So Gareth couldn't win the championship. He has a better resume. Tell them again. We've got two. You tell them, Bulgarian Guna, man. We got two, man. The first Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup, man. You tell them, bro. You tell them. So Gareth was at Middlesbrough when he was crap. Nah, yeah, he was rubbish, bro. He got to the final. No, did he win? No, that was Steve McLaren that won them the Carling Cup, innit? Yeah, he got them relegated. Yeah, he was rubbish. He was rubbish, man. All that matters in football is results. That's what Carlos rubs. That's what Carlos rubs in your face every watch along. True. That is very true. That is very, very true. Chelsea versus Bayern was awful to watch. Bayern should have beat Chelsea 6-0. I'm just joking with you, Arsenal fans. Tops. Nah, big yourself up, man. All banter here, bro. All banter, man, in the T-Chanzo Sports community, man. The kingdom, the dungeon, whatever you want to call it. You get me? We got the trophy. Cry more, says Carlos. No, but he's making a good point, man. Crying about 2012, you know. He just stating facts, bro. Drogba FC, says Carlos. But yeah. But who do you think should have won the final in Moscow, bro? Yeah, the Man United versus Chelsea final. Who you think deserved to win that? Bro, you talk about European pedigree. Who should have won that final, man? Obviously, England are still winning this game 2-0. 2 minutes to go. Plus injury time. And yeah, the game's going to be run out. You get me? It's crazy. Looking back at rose tinted glances, I think Chelsea, we got lucky. Oh, that's very, very honest of you to say that, to be fair. Chelsea should have won in Moscow, hit the post twice. Red-Nose got lucky. But it was a tight game. Yeah, based off the game, because you did hit the post twice, and then Drogba got sent off, didn't he? So yeah. Ronaldo's career could have gone very differently if Chelsea won. Yeah, man. Does he stay at United longer? Does he ever go to Real Madrid? These are like what if scenarios, isn't it? Obviously, he wins the Ballon d'Or based off winning the Champions League as well as the league. Does he even win that? Who knows? It could have gone to a Chelsea player if they would have won it. Drogba is underrated in my opinion. Kurt says no, he's not, Bozo. I think he's trying to defend your legend there. You're just attacking him for no reason. But yeah, that's funny, man. That is too funny. But yeah, it would have been a different career for Ronaldo for sure. You know what I'm saying? He might have gone Real Madrid that season. You might have thought, I can't win the Champions League at United. I'm going to go that season. So yeah, things can definitely change based off different results, man. But yeah, you won it. You won it, man. You definitely won it. But it's crazy, even like that 2008, that's going to be, 20 years in about 3 years' time, man. That'll be 20 years ago, bro. He said he isn't appreciated as much based on how good he is. And you called him a bozo. And then laughing my ass off. This is what I'm saying, man. Everyone catching strays for no reason, man. Unprovoked attack, bro. I'm telling you. You know, man did a drive-by for no reason. So I will take it he's overrated then, Carlos. And Liam Delap is clear. Liam Delap, bro. That's their next striker, by the way. Miles Lewis-Skelly going off. Give him a round of applause. Great debut, son. 18 years old. Gets the goal. Sees Nan in the crowd. Grandma in the crowd. Big him up, man. Big up the granny. Big up the granny, man. You get me? And yeah, man. First appearance, first goal. Winning goal as well. If Drogba isn't underrated, you man are conversing with the wrong fans. If so, because it's Kurt, LOL, he could glaze Chelsea so hard and Carlos would still hate. Yeah, man, it's a rivalry to the end, it seems like, man. Carlos versus Kurt. Big both of them up, man. England 2-0. Big up Luca talk to Paul. Is Miles Lewis-Skelly the youngest guy to score for England? I don't think so, you know. I want to say is it Rooney? Rooney or Walcott? I know Walcott's still the youngest to get a hat-trick for England. But I don't know who's the youngest player to score for them is. Let me type it in, man. No, yeah, it is. Oh, mad. They've literally just updated it now. That's crazy. Youngest player ever to score for England, man. 18 years and 176 days. So yeah, in the history books already. Mad. On seeing I hate Chelsea and backs. Got to set up a boxing match between them when you hit 100k, bro. Yeah, 100%, man. Own Misfits thing. He's the youngest debutant scorer. Okay, youngest debutant scorer. Big yourself up, man. Yeah. He breaks the England record with a debut goal. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, man, crazy. Yeah, so the youngest scorer is still Wayne Rooney. I think he was 17, but he wasn't on his debut. I don't think. Well, yeah, man. And nothing is funnier when Colin said we got Bally Shield like it meant something. That, bro. Yeah. Kurt hates Chelsea whilst nobody cares about City. Laughing by myself. Tops knows I don't like Bally Shield. Wasn't true. Nah, that did make the chat laugh though, to be fair. All the clubs in England I hate is Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Fair. Liverpool first, obviously, because of the title challenges and stuff. I get that. Our defense bar James and Cucurella is mid. Yeah, man, the centre backs need upgrading. Sorry, obviously, Fafana's been unlucky. He's been injured for so long. But yeah, man, they need definitely upgrading, man. Definitely upgrading them centre backs. But yeah, we'll see if you do that in the summer, and obviously the keeper as well. You need to improve on, man. Lord Lewis already making history. Bro, I tell you, man, you're mocking him, bro. Saying he needs to hit these celebrations, man. I tell you, man. Bernabeu, hey, you've been warned, innit? You've been warned, fam. You've been warned, brother. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, people. What's going on, man? Make sure you like up the ting. Make sure you like up the ting, man. We have ball over the top, trying to find someone headed away there. And yeah, man, England just playing out from about 2 minutes ago before the game is run out. Alisson is out for the rest of the season. What? Is that true? No way. No way. No way, man. That cannot be real. Out for the rest, you know. Well, yeah, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. I have to check that. He's gonna score in the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm telling you, bro. James is always injured, and Cucurella is a little that gets away with it. Cucurella is a solid LB. Reece James is my last hope. He needs to stay fit, man. It'd be interesting to see if he plays in the second game. Obviously, he's not played in this one. I mean, Liverpool already got the title in the bag. Also, don't have a striker up top and threadbare now, 100%. We definitely are. So nothing to worry about. But yeah, man. Kelleher and in goal for the rest. Who's gone down here? Oh, Anthony Gordon has gone down. That's full time. England win 2-0. Goals from Miles Lewis-Skelly, making history, being the youngest debutant to score on his debut, obviously, for England, 18 years old. Making it 1-0. And then Harry Kane with the ball from Declan Rice. Great control by him and a good finish. Making it 2-0. And yeah, it should have been 3 or 4, but yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But big up everyone in the chat. 2-0. And yeah, the game is done now. Watch Liverpool fans claim their injuries are so as bad as ours. You ready for your World Cup, bro? What, Tio? It was all right, innit? It was all right. I feel like he should have been better, though, to be fair. But nah, he was a good finisher, to be fair. And he did get over 100 goals for us. But yeah, I just feel like he should have been better, innit? Just his overall play, man. And there was one season he was actually cooking. The season where everyone was telling him to sign the thing, 2012-13. He got like, how many goals did he get? I'm sure he got like 21 goals and like 17 or 16 assists or something, yeah. But it wasn't even the goals and assists. He was playing. Dribbling plus players. He was actually the player that we thought everyone we got. So they've been direct. Goals he was scoring. The goal he scored against Newcastle, where he dribbled past 3 players, got fouled, got back up, tripped the keeper. Sick. And then he got his ACL, and then that was it. He was finished, bro. He just didn't want to take on one out. He didn't want to get into any kind of duels. It was just a kick and rush merchant again. So yeah, that was it, man. Lord Sancho and Lord Lewis going to be hitting the meditation celebration together soon. Hopefully not. In my opinion, Topsy needs to introduce Chelsea and chill on the channel. Are you mad? Who's with me, chat? Never. Lewis Skelly, Wayne Rooney. The Chelsea team is never happening for real. Chelsea or Tim Pot lad, nobody cares. Cook him, chat. Cook him. Tia Walcott is one of Arsenal's top scorers. Walcott didn't have a brain or ability to be a top player, too reliant on pace. Nah, you know what it is? During that season, bro, he actually wasn't in it. He was actually dribbling. I remember the season. That's the only season he was like that. Those seasons, I agree. He was just that's when he became a kick and rush merchant, didn't it? When he was just 1-2 give and go, running in behind. But that season, bro, man was dribbling proper. In a lot. Like, he was our best player. That's the season when Van Persie left. And he's literally our best player. Like, not even like the goals or whatever. Like, actual his overall play was actually good. I was thinking, if you carry this on, this is the Walcott. Because obviously everyone was telling him to sign the contract, man, because we wanted him to stay at the time. But yeah, did his ACL against Spurs when we beat him 2-0 and did the whole 2-0 on the stretcher thing. And then when he came back, man, yeah, he was real. He went great. He was still scoring, but yeah, his in-game play, bro, he was literally just waiting for the ball in behind. That was it, man. He didn't dribble anymore. He wasn't involved in like build-up play or nothing, man. It was just, yeah, just in there trying to score goals, innit? But yeah, Chelsea's a dead team. No one really cares. I could never be cooked. A headline could drop tomorrow saying Chelsea in crisis and it will hardly get any clicks or attention. No one cares about Chelsea except Chelsea fans. That's what happens when you have no possibility of winning big titles, like the league or the Champions League, and believe in the projects. What made Chelsea relevant was their success. Ooh, cook him. Our name is always on your lips, LOL. Carlos with the clapback, man. Well, yeah, are Chelsea a big club? Are Chelsea one of the biggest clubs in England, man? Where would you rank them in the hierarchy of English clubs? Well, yeah, man. Crazy. 18-year-olds to score for England: Michael Owen, Wayne Rooney, Marcus Rashford, and Miles Lewis Skelly, man. They're the only 4. Crazy. They are the only 4, man, to ever score for England. So yeah, big. Bro, Ethan could have done the same, man, if he got the opportunity. You get me? What's the matter with these guys, man? What is the matter with these guys? You get me? Chelsea is paid to win. Nah, I just like trolling you, laughing myself. Bro, you support Man United, by the way. You're the definition of cooked mid-table. That's the only time I talk about Chelsea. This is not Ultimate Team. Have you ever done an Arsenal all-time stream, all-time tops? No, I haven't. You know, that might be a good show idea, to be fair, bro. I might have to do that one time. That could be a good show idea. Do my all-time Arsenal 11, innit? There are clubs and there are institutions. I mean, we are cooked, I won't lie, but that doesn't mean your team isn't cooked either. LOL. Tell them to put Drogba in his 11 owned. Bro, no one cares about Drogba no more, man. Brother, it's 2025, man. Must keep talking about Drogba. What the hell? Also, our 4th. Respect. Carlos he's looked like he's in the last decade. Carlos, that's funny. Throw money at the problem, it'll go away. LOL. Respect, guys. Respect. All right, days, man. Funny, man. Obviously, Lewis Skelly and Declan Rice getting interviewed, both the Arsenal boys. And yeah, just talking about saying he's been ready for the opportunity to score the goals. And he's a good youth. All of that stuff. He's a good youth. That's what he's saying. But yeah, man, big him up though. Bro's got Ian Wright photo. He's 70. Number one, he's 60, and number two, he's our second top scorer in the club's history, bro. What are you talking about? so he's the top scorer, bro. Where's Drogba in the list, man? In your history, where's Drogba, fam? I know he ain't top two, brother. Yeah, so keep that strong. I know Drogba ain't top two, bro. It's Lampard and some other don. So yeah. KDB also owned Arsenal so many times. That cracks me up, bro. Chelsea are caught, but not United caught yet. Give it 2 years, we'll be Brighton level. Bro is yelling. Man screaming. 17 still better than Jackson. Yeah, tell him again, bro. Tell him again. Still better than Jackson, man. I don't support United, bro. I'm even more cooked Southampton. Don't care. Drogba owns right. Bro, Drogba's not better than Jamie Vardy, bro. Jamie Vardy's better than Drogba, man. Super Frank Elite. Danny Ings versus Drogba. You tell him, man. Danny Ings. Who else is better than him, man? Troy Deeney. Who else? Jamie Vardy. I said Danny Ings. Jamie Vardy, bro. Drogba to Jackson. The drop off has to be clear. Man said Josh King. Yeah, Josh King. Callum Wilson. Who else, man, is better than him? Ollie Watkins. I said Blocks. Charlie Austin. Yeah, man. Proper Barclays, man. Mitrovic. Better than him as well. Peter Crouch. Yeah. Billy. I said Billy Sharp. Peter Crouch, man. Jermaine Defoe. Better than him as well. Who else, bro? Who else is better than Drogba, man? Les Ferdinand. Dwight York. Andy Cole. You get me? Adebayor. Bro, there's a bagger, man, still. Van Persie reporting the stream for racism. Oh, my days. I said Roof, you know. Guy that brother played for Leeds. I'm sure he's in League One now. Crazy. Racism, you know. Too funny, man. This stream's too funny. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Man said Makeda, man. Makeda, bro. Yanazai and that. Drogba was a great striker, but no one cares anymore. Football is for the now. For the now, man. You get me? Football is for that now. Harry Kane. But yeah, my big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video, man. On 14 likes, get up to 15, brother. These these names are killing me. Bro, 2 foot. That's a Chikorito, bro. Come on. Yeah, bro. On the bench, man. I care about Drogba. I care about my club. That's all that matters, bro. So tapping merchant. Benjani, bro. You see when he hit that? Yeah, it's over. It's over, bro. You see when he hit you with that one? I said Kurt Thompson over Drogba. You tell him, man. Kurt Thompson over Drogba, man. Kurt Thompson, man. Stick to Gary Neville and watch Roy Keane and then man tear. Drogba would low-key be better than Jackson. At least he wouldn't be injured. You tell him on scene. This is what I'm saying, man. Cook him, bro. Get that walk. Kurt does it. This thing again. This is what he goes for, you know. Kurt don't remember Benjani. Bro, Kurt don't have that, man. What's man talking about? You've got the Lewis Cook shirt. I know you have. You get me? I know you got the garms, bro. I know you got the garms, man. Don't let him have that. Benjani was a baller, bro. Gary Neville's career is bigger than your entire club's history, mate. Leave Drogba alone. Stay humble, bro. Stay humble. Stay humble. Yeah, if you know, you know. Behave. Stay humble. Stay humble. Crazy. But yeah, man, that's too funny, bro. A man said, "Yeah, madness, madness." I said Chelsea. That's literally his default. That's his factory settings, bro. If in doubt, just say Chelsea, innit? Yeah, they do look similar, don't they? Alvarez at the moment. Flipping out. I would say Brighton are more relevant than Chelsea at the moment. Wow, that's crazy. I said Brighton, you know. I mean, they got a chance to go to Wembley if they beat. I'm not sure who they've got. Is it Nottingham Forest in the quarterfinals in the FA Cup? And they can still get Champions League. To be fair, they could still get Champions League, man, which is crazy thinking about it. Bro went into standby mode just as I'm if Carlos is cornered into a corner, his default settings is to go full on cap Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Factory settings, bro. I'll be back in this chat for our bro. Stop calling it the UCL. It's the Conference League, bro. It's not the Champions League, man. Stop doing that. Oh, well, Chelsea are trying to be Brighton. So yeah, they're getting they're trying to get their manager, they're getting all their players as well. So yeah. Bit of a manager now. I'll be there. Don't go anywhere. I said, don't go anywhere, you know. Okay, Carlos, I'll see you in 2050. Bro, the guy's on about the Conference League. Bro, you were lucky if I streamed that. No, actually, I promise. I said, if you get to the final, I'll stream it. You best win it as well, bro. If you don't win that, oh my days. If you don't win that trophy, man, you won the battle, but not the war, Carlos. I'll see you all in May for our final. Yeah, man, crazy. Bro is going to be talking about Drogba in 30 years. This is what I'm saying, man. Brother. You man are in the championship next season. Bro, they're gonna bust case though, no? With the charges. I'm sure they're gonna bust case with that. I could be wrong though, but I'm sure they are. Real Betis are winning it. Tops. Not a bad shout, to be fair. What do you get if you win that trophy? A place in Europa? That's a very good question. I'm not even sure. I assume so, though. It would be a place in Europa League. But obviously, if they're in the Champions League, then obviously that would be overridden. I'm not sure what it would go to. Prize. Yeah, it is Europa League because West Ham, when West Ham won it, they didn't finish in the top 6, but they were in the Europa League the season after because they won it in it. So yeah, Europa League, bro. Bro, gonna be here when Tops hits 10 milli yapping about Didier. You tell him on scene, man. You tell him, man. No cards because this City team is so so City will be in the Europa League next season. Big up Bulgarian Guna. This chat's been so funny, man. Lord Anthony will hit the eagle like a humble. We'll hit the eagle look and humble Chelsea is gonna do that. That celebration, man, the tiger one. It's written in the stars. It won't go to anyone. I just want another. Stop calling it the UCL. You ain't got another Conference League, bro. Like, it's not the UCL, bro. The shamelessness is crazy. Full time, big got Ali, man. Full time 2-0. Yes, sir. And a winning start for the I said not Carlos. But yeah, man, I don't even know why I'm talking. We're going to be the worst team in the Premier League history. Yeah, I'm not sure you got next, bro. To be fair, I'll have a quick look now. But yeah, I can't see you winning another game. The only game I can see you maybe get something from is I think you got Leicester in a couple of weeks. That's the only game, Leicester away. But the other game, I think you're gonna lose every single one, bro. I can't even lie, man. But big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Man said not Carlos, man. Not Carlos with the crying emojis. Who we got this week? I'll just have a look, bro. I'll have a look, man. It's funny how cold Anthony tries to clip the phone with the celebrations, man. Yes, very shameless. I'm taking credit for bringing entertainment value to the chat. I said hater. I said hater. Heart and soul of the chat, man. Nah, for real. Tottenham will lose over 20 league games in the league. Yeah, crazy, man. Derby got 11 points, right? Yeah, 1 win and 11 points. So at least Southampton have won 2 games. But yeah, they got 9 points, bro. So they even need 4 draws, which I don't think they're going to get, or 1 win. They need 1 win. Well, so next they've got Crystal Palace on the 2nd of April at home. Then Tottenham away. You're losing that. I think you'll lose to Crystal Palace as well. Aston Villa at home. Yeah, you're not beating them. West Ham away. I think you'll lose that. Fulham at home. I think you'll lose that. Leicester away is the one where you could possibly win because they've not won. They've not scored in 7 home games and I've lost every single one. So yeah, that's a potential that you could get a result there. Man City at home, no. Everton away, nah. And then Arsenal at home is that your last game of the season. Arsenal at home. So yeah, it's looking bleak. I can't lie. It is looking bleak, man. Carlos just comes here to crush out and at everyone, and I rate it. Why is Erasmus doing the Ronaldo, by the way? Shameless. Have some shame and decorum, man. Who the F do you support? Is Ange pointing out all the chips on Europa? Yeah, he is, bro. Bro, that's his job, bro. If he doesn't win, if he gets knocked out of that, he's getting sacked next day, guaranteed. Because yeah, the league form is crazy. I see Kurt and turn into the Hulk. This club is their club. That club is legitimately cursed. Yeah, when Conte and Mourinho can't win a trophy there, it's done now. I said Chelsea and Liverpool, shameless, bro. They can fluke a 1-0 win at some points. Ollie, bro, I think it's pretty obvious. Chelsea, you never walk alone. That is so shameless, man. Man said he supports 2 clubs. Bro, that's slightly annoying me. You've been atrocious all season and you hit the Sue against Ronaldo. Are you okay in there, bro? Yeah, man. But I did say that goal against Leicester might give him a bit of confidence to score a bit more, and he scored in the next game. So, but yeah, that is probably shameless, to be fair. The thing is, his celebrations would be fine if he was a gunman, but he's not. Like that one where he does, I think he's so sick. That gladiator one. I just wish he was another person did it. That was actually like clinical, because it would go hard, bro. That celebration would go so hard. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's not the guy to be doing that, man. He's not the guy to be doing it. Bro, autocorrect goes straight to Chelsea when he types C. Yeah, facts, bro. Inverted, man. You can have your opinion, but he's one of the greats in football. What, Ronaldo? Don't at me. Agenda's happy run. See it there? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? You almost missed that tapping as well. Did you see it? Nah, I actually didn't see the goal. I watched highlights of the first half, and I seen Eriksen miss the penalty, and then he missed the goal, a shot off the line, innit? But yeah, I actually didn't see the goal. Carlos, is your caps lock stuck? It probably is. It probably is. Carlos, you can't at me, but you did it first. 100%. The coldest celebration in history is the Brazilian Ronaldo, Kaká, or Dybala. That one there. I don't know, man. Anything other than caps is Chelsea. Beef in the chat, man. Big up Kurt. Big up Kurt. I almost missed the goal and it looked like it's on the league tapping. BBD versus Ozil is pretty tough. I don't know about celebrations. Chelsea versus Spurs stream. I'll be there. Yeah, you best be there, man. I don't stream Chelsea games very often because of you. So when I actually do it, yeah, you need to be in the chat. I need to see, bro. If you don't beat them, if you don't beat Tottenham Hotspur, bro, at the Bridge, nasty work, bro. You've got to beat them, man. Surely. Obviously, you smoked them at their stadium 4-2, but yeah, man. You have to win the game, bro. You have to win. But yeah, I am looking forward to it, though. I am looking forward to it. Carlos gonna miss it, man. Yamal cooked the VVD yesterday. It was jokes. I didn't even see it, bro. I need to watch the class. I watched the Italy-Germany game instead, innit? But yeah, I need to watch the highlights of that, man. But yeah, apparently he did get spun. VVD. Which, yeah, crazy. The only shirt I have is Ozil's Real Madrid shirt. Bro was my favorite player. It's painful to see him go to Arsenal. Yeah, he definitely wasn't suited to the Premier League. I did not hit the heights, man. Bro lying the title, so Carlos misses it. Yeah. Fish eyes is crazy. um, Spurs away last year. I was waved in the Thailand watching that. Um, yeah, that 2-0 down to 4-2, crazy. He controlled the game like no other. Yeah, crazy man. He's the best player I've seen live. Um, when he was at Arsenal, bro, he was so sick. He's just inconsistent, isn't it? But at the Emirates, sick player. Best time of my life. I said I'll kick his toe down, idiot. Um, but no, yeah, I don't know who that is, bro. I'm guessing he played for Spurs. Uh, I'm guessing he played for Spurs, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. 15 likes, man. We finally got there. Let's see if we can get to 20. Make sure you like the video if you've not already, man. Obviously, just watching this game, England versus Albania. Done 2-0. Great victory for England, I guess. Not the best performance, but yeah, good day for Mars Lewis Skelly, man. I'm happy for him, obviously, doing his thing. But yeah, man, Southampton, legit. Chat prediction: when Chelsea don't win the league in 30 years, will Carlos still be talking about Didier? Good question, man. Carlos respect plus 1,000. I've only got three. I've only got three. Henry, Ronaldo, and Fabregas. He scored a banger against United. Carlos, where's he from? Got a test because I actually said I support the Saints. In my day, Jackson was amazing. He was just injured all the time. I said France. Man's doing trivia questions, man, in my chat. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. Crazy work. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the thing, subscribe to the thing, all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. Well, yeah, man. Man said I'm a career mode merchant. LOL, bro. This guy bangs out FIFA. You should see his hours on one of the FIFAs, bro. Oh my days, ridiculous, man. So yeah, that is actually true. He is a career mode guy, man. Who's your French team then? Who remembers Oscar? He had potential to be world class. Well, Oscar from Chelsea. He went to, where did he go to? It wasn't even India, was it? It was China, bro. That's it. Man went to China, man. Which is crazy. Man went to China, bro. Which is a madness. It's a madness. Drogba is my idol. I got his book on a shirt. Name my tour after Drogba. You're an idiot, man. I remember on FIFA, China. Sang-Chi. Oh my days. Man fed his family. How do you even name your daughter after Drogba? I have no idea. My French team has to be Leon, Alessandro Lopez, and Jorginho. UCL ITV days back in the day. Source, yeah. Jorginho was a bro, crazy free kick merchant, bro. Every time I used to watch the highlights, he just scored a free kick, home, away, whatever it was, man. This is obviously before they got Benzema as well. Used to play for Leon, man. Banging in the goals, bro. Crazy. You're not naming your daughter Drogba. Jorginho free kick, bad man. Naming your second daughter Kante. Jorginho, yeah. Brazilian, isn't it? I'm not sure if he actually played a lot for the Brazilian national team. I can't remember, but yeah, man. Jorginho, Brazilian, bro. Crazy baller, man. Jorginho Paulista, yeah, he did play for Brazil quite a few times. 49 appearances, 5 goals. Crazy, man. But yeah, he was like Leon for a minute. He was like Leon for a minute, man. God, it got decent numbers to be fair for a CM. Yeah, man. Got 100 goals for Leon in 300 games, which is pretty sick, to be fair, considering he's like a bro. He scored 75 free kicks in his career. 75, bro. You know how mad that is. 75. Crazy, crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. But big up everyone tuning in, man. Big up everyone liking the video, subscribing to the channel. All of that good stuff. I'm probably gonna jet now. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. If strikes were so weird, the flight of the ball bamboozled the keepers. Yeah, a lot of people like Drogba and stuff like that. Pirlo. They definitely got their free kick style off him. Gareth Bale as well. He was the first one to really do that like knuckle kind of like free kick where he kind of swerved all over the place, but he wasn't your regular side foot or laces in it. And then obviously other players started to do it after him. But yeah, he was a very good free kick taker, very good set piece taker as well. All of that good stuff. But yeah, man, he was class. He was very, very class, man. But Rose gaslighting even harder than Chelsea. That's crazy, man. Big up on the scene, bro. Yeah, this stream's been too funny, man. This stream's been too funny. Too funny, bro. Oh my days. Crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. I said LOL. Back to God of War I go. Yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man, on this Friday night, man. Make sure you guys have a blessed night. And I'll catch you on the flip side, people, man. Big up everyone tuning in, making sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And like I always say, don't end to play at the game. And until next time, I am out. Peace.